Hello, how's it going out there? My name is Smoogie, and welcome to the stream. Today we're playing Stardew Valley Expanded, more of the thing that we've been doing for a while now. But it's great. I've been really enjoying Stardew. Coming back to it after all of this time, because again, before we started playing Stardew on stream, I hadn't played in probably like multiple years, and I had never gotten nearly as far as we have in stream as when I played on my own. So I've made it like way farther, and I've seen a lot more content, and it's very exciting. And it's also because of the Stardew Valley expanded mod that we've been using. So it's been really nice, and I'm feeling a little tired today. So what we're gonna do is just do something relaxing, do something chill, and play some Stardew Valley. So that is the plan for the day. Um, Also, at some point, if we played Tetris, it's not relaxing and it's not chill, but like I wouldn't be mad. So we'll see what happens. But yes, join me on this wistful journey. I hope you're doing well out there, and I think we're just gonna hop into it. Let's just play some Stardew, get back into the groove of things, and see if that wakes up my brain, which would be nice. But no promises, because I'm we'll see how that part of it plays out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to. What is our shirt? What are we wearing? Were we always wearing pink? I don't remember that. Did we? So last I remember, we unlocked the island. We went to a cool island by we went to a cool island by doing something. Oh, we unlocked Willie's boat. That's what it was. So we did all of the stuff that we need to do for Willie's boat. He needed like a bunch of different materials. We gathered them all, and then we explored the island. So that was cool. I don't remember us wearing pink. I feel like that's wrong. I think something changed in the the mods there. I don't remember wearing pink before. So I'm gonna swap us real quick. Let's go ahead and put on what we were wearing before. We'll keep the cowboy hat. But yeah. Wait, how do I take out? Okay, hold on. Let me redo this. If I take all of this out, grab that, put this back on, then that. Oh. How do I put this outfit on the thing now? Oh, it's probably, yeah, okay. So if I do this, there we go. All right, yay! Now we're back to wearing purple. Okay, because yeah, I don't think our outfit looked like that. And when I walk around, I want to look fabulous. Actually, in fact, now that I remember how this works, I would prefer to not wear the shorts. I think I would like the farmer pants more than the shorts. Okay, shorts go back. Wait, no, I did it wrong. No, wait, I did it right. Put this on. No, I did it wrong. Wait, take this off. Wear that. Okay. Wait, no. Do this. Do that. There we go. I'm a genius. And just like that, we have spent an hour picking out our outfit. In-game, obviously. In-game. Okay, perfect. Oh, what's happening here?
First, also last. Bye, Smoog. Hi,
Oh,
chat.
hello.
Did you have a good day, Smoog? Did you? Did you? I did, but also I'm tired. Anyway, yay, Stardew.
That's great, Lemon. Hello first and also last, and also by Lemon, and hi, Chad. And did I have a good day? Yeah, I guess. I don't think I really did much today. I'm feeling pretty tired. You did, but also I'm tired. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. I'm like, I think it was fine, but I'm feeling the sleepy vibes today. So we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna play Stardew. Nothing crazy. That's where I'm at. Anyway, yay, Stardew. Exactly. I think we're on the same page right now, Lemon, you and I. Okay, it's Lance. I don't remember this person at all. But, good morning, Smoogie. I hope I'm not intruding. It looks like all of your plants are dead. How did that happen? Did you just wake up from a nap? Technically, no, but kind of, yeah. I got home from work, and I just kind of, like, laid on my bed on my phone watching stuff. And then I was like, oh, it's like streaming time pretty soon. That sounds nice. I should get up. I should like you know, re-energize. Back in the day, I used to like do vocal warm-ups before streams just because I wanted to look into how to do that kind of thing. And so at like 6:55, I was like, oh, time to get up. Time to get up. So I wasn't sleeping, but I was horizontal for sure. So I'm still coming back to being alive. So thank you for calling me on that. I really appreciate it. I had heard from a colleague your farmland was extraordinary. Their description barely did it justice. This place is breathtaking. Is it? Is it, Lance? All of my plants are dead. Are you mocking me, sir? But it's just because the season's changed. I promise, Lance. Ah, of course. Allow me the opportunity to explain why I'm here. I received word from your guild administrator, Gil, that Marlon was looking to contract with a combat mage. After reviewing the relevant tasks and missions, I decided to accept. Okay. And, I must admit, after we met at Mount Coldur's Caldera. Huh? What's a caldera? Is a caldera the... Wait, what's it? Okay, so we met this guy at the mountain. We went to there was a dungeon, we went through the dungeon to the top of the tower. There was a dwarf anvil that you could improve your gear at. Is that what a caldera is? I've never heard of a caldera. Okay, anyway. After we met at Mount Coldur's Caldera, you piqued my interest. I'd like to get to know you better, but I travel quite often, so at the risk of being a little forward, here's my schedule. Thank you. Have you ever done that to someone, you know? Why, hello, I am interested in getting to know more about you. I know we met at the Mount Colder Caldera, obviously. And, I travel quite often, so I'd like to hang out, but I'm afraid I can't, so here's my Google Calendar. Hopefully that will allow you to, meet up with me sometime. Pleasure. Like, is that a thing people do, is just give them your calendar? Yes, this is also a perfect opportunity for you to know when to rob my house. We will meet again soon. I'll be taking my leave now. Farewell, Smoogie. Bye, Lance. Thanks for your schedule, I guess. I'm gonna rob your house. Hey, Tiny, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Okay, here's Lance's schedule. Galdoran Outpost, Stardew Valley on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Ginger Island Thursday, Friday, Highlands Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so basically we can only see him Tuesday, Wednesday. And if that island that we went to is the Ginger Island, then also Thursday, Friday. But I don't know if it is, because it's been a long time. Look at all these fish we got. They are not worth very much. Okay. Alright, we're getting back into it. Let's figure out what's going on. Hey there, I had some extra wood lying around. I thought maybe you could use it. So, take care, from Robin. Thanks. I'll take it. Appreciate it. RV, stay away. Based. That sign still based. Okay, wait, hold on real quick. Prehistoric skull. This is definitely a mammalian skull. Prehistoric vertebra. Abandoned Jojamar. Wine, prismatic shard. Okay. Okay. So we don't need these for anything, I think. Prehistoric skull, vertebra. Trilobite, war memento. Oh, wait, the war memento was a quest item for the old lady. So that one we need to keep. The schedule we need to keep. The rest can go. Yeah? Yes, I think the rest can go. And if it can't, then whoopsie doopsie. Alright, see you later, fish. Okay, prismatic shards can live in here. Dolomite, cinder shard, ghost crystal. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna eat ice cream. Ooh, that sounds nice. Coffee or vanilla bean? Coffee is one of my favorite ice creams, so I am all in on coffee gaming personally. How about you guys? Does anyone have vanilla as their top ice cream? Not to be judgy, but like, don't you know that coffee exists? Like you could be having different ice cream. You're missing out on potential deliciousness. Did we need this for someone? I feel like I made that for a reason. I think someone wants this. Hold on. I got too much stuff in my like miscellaneous category. Okay, let's sell the Solalberry jelly. Because I think we need the other one for something. I just don't remember what. Alright, we have 1 billion corn, so let's make some corn. Jelly? Does this turn into jelly? That's kind of gross. Oh no, probably pickles, right? That would make more sense. Ooh, the melon wine has a purple background. Oh, it's so expensive. Whoa, the melon wine is worth so much money. I should be making melon wine. Also, ancient fruit wine, I assume. I bet that's worth a lot of money too. But I'm so lazy. How about 1 billion blueberries? Yeah, that sounds nice. How dare you? But Villa Bean is nice with espresso. Oh, sure, yeah, absolutely. Well, okay. if you make vanilla bean, or sorry, if you enjoy vanilla ice cream, but only if it has espresso, then you're enjoying coffee ice cream. That doesn't count as a separate thing, you know? I feel like that's not how that works. At that point, you're just having coffee ice cream. Judgy much? Okay, you're not wrong. It's a little judgy, but I'm not wrong. I'm not. It might be judgy, but I might be correct. It can be both. Okay, I'm putting the war memento in here because I don't know what to do with it. False. That's not coffee ice cream. You're wrong. How is that wrong? How do they make coffee ice cream if not if not by putting coffee within the vanilla ice cream? No? You are wrong. Judgy and wrong. Okay, my bad. Sorry. What is happening here? What do we do? Does ancient fruit grow in every season? Oh, I forgot we were at the island for 1 billion years. No wonder, no wonder nothing on our farm is done and everything is like ready to produce. It's because we've been gone. Okay, good morning to all the animals. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Moo. That's what goats say. Wow, look at all the stuff. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Milk, milk, milk. And cloth. Awesome. Okay. Cool. That feels good. That feels productive somehow. That sounds nice though. Actually, I could go for some ice cream right now. I feel like it's been getting warmer around where I'm at, but well, I guess that's just springtime. But the thing that I don't like is when it's warm and I feel like I have to, like, I can't really go into work wearing shorts. Like I could, but it feels like kind of a lot. So when I go into work, I'm just wearing like normal pants, and then I have to like, you know what I mean? I have to like be wearing long pants during the warmth, and that's not what I want. It's truly one of the struggles of our generation, I would say. Hello. There's somebody hiding in the trees. It was Fonk. Fonk the chicken duck. I'm not really sure what you are. Hey, Slippy. Oh, Slippy must be a rabbit. That's silly. Do you like root beer floats? I'm not huge on root beer, so for that reason, no. But I'm not opposed to like the idea of soda and ice cream. That sounds nice. But it's specifically the root beer that doesn't do it for me. How about you, chat? Are you big on root beer floats? Are you asking because you have a very serious opinion, Tiny? Alright, let's see how it's going in here. Hey fellas. Everybody cool? Everybody be cool. Okay, cooler than that. Cooler than you're currently being. Everybody be nice. I'm feeding you water, be nice to me. Okay. Boom. Everything lives in here now. Okay, that looks good. I think that's fine. Ow! Stop! Stop! They're just so happy to see me. They were like, you've been gone for so long. And you know, it's nice to be missed though. It's sweet that they missed us while we were gone. Excuse me, Doug. Excuse me, Doug. Wow, look at the riches! Treasures untold. Alright, let's pick all this up, make some coffee, and then we'll sell this and make some money. which I think will give us a lot. Look at all the stuff in here. I forget also, were we supposed to go back to the island? I don't really remember what we were supposed to be doing in here. Okay, cool. So now we have 40. That seems good. How do we make more of these? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 more. How do we make these? Wood, copper, iron, oak. Okay. Wood, copper, iron, oak. And we need 15 more. Okay, that seems doable. Wood, copper... Hey! I'm trying to write Smoog Day. Okay. Wood, copper, iron... Oh. Oh, we have, like, no wood. Okay. Well, that's probably what's holding us back then. Okay, but before we do that, let's replant something. What season are we in? Is this fall? This must be fall. Okay. What grows in autumn? Beet seeds. Oh, we have more ancient seeds. Okay. Cactus seeds. Nope. Fall. Hops in summer. Ooh, pineapple seeds. Plant these in warm weather. Oh. Wait. Can they go into the greenhouse if it's warm weather? Does that count? Rare seed. Okay, we'll plant that for sure. Summer or fall. Plant these in warm weather for taro. Okay, we kind of just need... We kind of just need a ton of seeds. We don't have that many for this. I don't remember what that does. While we're doing that, I have a ton of things I need to bring into town. So let's do that. Gunther. Oh, that's what that does. That breaks open things, but not mystery boxes. More memento. Let's bring this around to see if anyone remembers. I think we were supposed to jog someone's memory about that, if I remember correctly. We can do the new community center thing in Joja. Someone wanted this. They specifically wanted a star wine. How do we get star wine? Because when I put in the star stuff now, it doesn't produce star wine, you know? It just produces normal wine. I wonder if we need like an upgraded keg or something. Like maybe there's a better version that will always produce star wine. That would make sense. Okay. Boom. There we go. Tiny, do you like root beer float? Note that there's such thing as a wrong answer. I love it. That's the correct answer. No! Smoog hates root beer. I've never enjoyed root beer that much. Also, what are we doing over here? Just going on a lovely stroll. Oh! Which girl? Camila. What was... I don't remember. What a lovely view. Oh! Teleport's behind you. Behind you, Smoogie. Why, hello there. Check out my cowboy hat. I'll trade you one cowboy hat for your witch's hat. Wondering why I'm here, aren't you? Let's just say I grew a tad bored of Razzy's mage meeting, and I sensed you were here, alone. Unarmed. You're extremely robbable right now. Give me your money. Go fishing here often? Yeah, there's a fishing thing right there. Why don't I use a little magic to make things more interesting? Oh, I mean, I'm down. Nin vini anar anunur anarima anayarna ango angui. So true, bestie. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, you're blue now. That's my attack. Voila. I've produced one cat. Oh, what? The puppy fish have more friends to play with now. There was a puppy fish? And with that, I make my marvelous departure. Ciao, Smoogie. See ya. What? There's literal catfish in the water. Something is meowing in the water. That is true. Something is meowing in the water. I order root beer when I go to drink. Technically, it's still beer. You know? I like that. That is fair. I do think that's actually the same technique that I use, but not with root beer. When I go out and for drinking and I don't feel like actually drinking, I'll just get like a ginger beer, and because they're like, oh, we have it for the the delicious Moscow mules, which are good, but like using it for the just the ginger beer is actually really good. Highly recommend. Hey Tweak, how's it going? Grandpa Simpson walks in, sees Smoog talking in tongues, walks out. That's fair. I was casting a spell, and now there are literal catfish in the water, so that's my bad. Ginger beer is yum. I agree. Ginger beer is so good. Okay, thanks. Did we get anything cool out of that? Artichoke seeds. That's nice. Sturdy ring cuts duration of negative. Where are my boots? How come I have no shoes? Did I put those on the... I might have put them on the mannequin. Okay. Book of Stars. Read this to gain experience in all skills. That seems good. Yeah, I'll do that, please. Yippee! Alright, cool. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Tweak. Good to see you. We're just doing some very, very calm, very cool Stardew Valley today. So that feels nice. Alright, Dwarf Skull, you live with the other Dwarf Squirrel. And the ring, you live over here. We're kind of filling up this whole space. We're gonna run out of space eventually. Alright, see ya. Was there anything else you wanted? Oh no, the other things are for the other thing. Okay. Just gonna check your trash real quick, don't worry about it. There'll be rain on the island tomorrow. That's not very useful for me. Sorry, Jojo Mart. Hello. Okay, prismatic shard, I got you. Caviar, I got you. Ancient fruit, got you. So now we need void salmon, dinosaur mayo, or a star wine. Okay, that seems achievable. All right, feels good, feels good. I went for a run and some little kid tried to race me as I was jogging. I smoked that little boy. Let's go! I love that for you. That's right, kid. I'm something of a jogger myself. That's so funny. You know, some people would argue. Oh, hey, I was just here to look at the cat, but someone else is on the bridge. You know, some would argue that it's not cool to like, you know, like you should take it easy on kids, you know, just so that they can have some fun and some, you know, self-esteem. Or you could just smoke them, just absolutely demolish them. Like learn them early that, you know, you cannot and will not be the best at anything, kid. Sorry about that. Lemon says, hell yeah, hope you crush their hopes and dreams. Dang. Victor Nation. Oh, true. That was definitely not his voice before, but hello, Smoogie. Visiting Shearwater Bridge, I see. It is the bridge between Piltover and Zon. I'm doing some calculations on its structural integrity. Ah! Why is he so surprised? What? This bridge was built 40 years ago, and at the time it was a triumph of engineering. The final, glorious engineering. Bridges fascinate me. They're so simple, but can have so much impact on people's lives. I've built models of a few famous ones. Someday, I want to build something on this scale. Perhaps using Hex Tech, a new invention that me and my partner have created. There's a bridge engineer in Grampleton. His name is Ralph. When he needs help, I assist him with his work to get hands-on experience. The physics and mathematics that go into bridge construction need to be absolutely flawless. Even a tiny mistake in a single calculation could lead to a major catastrophe. That actually, yeah, that makes sense. I did not realize you were such a structural engineer, Victor. In fact, it's because I have not talked to you and I don't know what you do, if I'm being completely honest. I'm returning to my residence. Need to run these calculations on my computer. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Smoogie. Okay, bye, Victor. That reminds me of the SNL skit where Adam Sandberg threw a cake on the ground and told the birthday kid, "Welcome to the real world." That's great. I don't remember that at all, but actually I never watched a lot of SNL, so that's probably why. But that's great. Adam Sandberg. Yeah, that's also not his name, right? Andy Sandberg? I think. Andrew Sambergathan. It's something like that. It's Adam Conover? Is Adam Conover? He might just be like an internet person though. Oh, it's a kitty fish. It's a literal cat. Awesome. A magical fish summoned by Camilla. It like scratches under the chin. Oh, that's nice. Funny little guy. Oh. Andy Samberg. Yeah. Conover. That's even worse. Oh, is Adam Conover bad? I don't know the history. What are they? Are they not cool? I got it mixed with Adam Sandler. Oh yeah. That's actually very valid. Imagine if your last name was Conover and you had a comb over. Like how like people named Lawrence are more likely to go into law. It's like, oh, if your last name is Conover, you're just more likely to have a comb over. We don't make the rules, it's just how language works. That's pretty funny. Okay, so was it one kitty fish? I thought there would be more than that, but maybe that's okay. Well, while we're here, no wait, we don't have time for this. You can wait. You can angle your fishing rod? I never knew you could do that. I was just pressing to the left because I wanted to walk that way. Hold on. To the right now, y'all. You could angle your fishing rod. I never knew that. That's crazy. I mean, it doesn't change much, but like, that is oh no, I didn't go to the store in time. I got distracted. I don't think I'm gonna be able to buy seeds before it closes. Oh no. If my name is Smoog, what am I more likely to do? You're more likely to be an epic streamer and cool, super cool guy and well respected by your peers. Am I right, fellow kids? If there's one thing that the Smoogie brand really locks down. No, Pierre, no. Oh, no, he's not selling stuff though, right? Blast! I should have bought the seeds first. I wasn't thinking about it. Whoops. Smoogie, when you have time, please watch Threw It on the Ground. I know Threw It on the Ground. That's not my dad. That's a cell phone. No, I know that one. That was from like when I was in middle school. Back in the day, that song went hard. And not gonna lie, it's still pretty solid. I mean, it's not good, but it is funny. Use your peer pressure points again to smoke a cig on stream. That's my plan. I think that would be very difficult. I am pretty opposed to smoking from like just in general. I really don't like I don't want to smoke myself. I really don't want to be around the smoke. So I think it would be pretty tough to peer pressure me into smoking, especially televised. I think you're gonna have a hard time with that one, buddy. But best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. Okay, so let's get sap. Let's get fish. And then we can make the quality fertilizer. This is part of the reason we've been keeping 1 billion fish in this in this thing and not using them is for that. Okay, so how many seeds do we have? 7. Oh, 23. We have a lot of seeds. Okay. These we have to get done today because they say they take the entire month to grow. So if we don't do them now, then they won't get done in time. So we have to do those now. What else do we have? I guess we could plant the normal seed. No, let's just wait until tomorrow. I don't want to plant the normal seeds. That sounds boring. No, instead we will plant the seeds that we do have, and then deal with the consequences of slightly less efficiency tomorrow. It does feel bad, but what can a lad do? Okay, 11. What else do we have? I guess we could just... I mean... It's fine. I think I'm thinking about this too hard. My brain is just like, no, I missed the seed opportunity. I am in shambles after not buying the fall seeds on the first day of fall. So I'm missing out on so much efficiency. But like, it's fine. It's not a big deal, but in my head I'm just like, oh no. Alright, what happened? The last girl I dated smoked cigs, which I'm not a fan of. Anytime I kissed her after, I'd be like, ew, it tastes like grandma. Okay, unironically though, my grandma used to be a smoker. She actually quit when I was young, but yeah, my grandma used to be a smoker. So if I was with someone who was like smoking, I would feel the exact same way actually. Like, oh wow, you're literally reminding me of my grandma from way back when. Like, I feel like that's not what you want for yourself or your partner. I feel like if Elliot started picking up smoking, I'd still want to be near him. Ooh, you might need higher standards there, buddy. Or maybe you're just more tolerant of smoking than I am. Which, fair enough. To each their own. Especially, I think especially for people that grew up in like very close proximity to it, then it's a lot more normal and it's like really not as bad. So like that's valid then. But if you're not a fan of smoking and you're down just because you like the person, I don't know. Smoking's kind of a red flag for me. That might be a deal breaker, you know? Elliot smokes fat blunt. I don't know if that's canon, but I like the idea of that. Actually, in Stardew, I could totally see Elliot like just hanging out in his cabin and like smoking a joint. That actually feels very in character somehow. Fried eel. That doesn't do that much. So you're an Elliot fan. Hey, Sailor, how you doing? This makes sense. Very pog. So true, Sailor. I'm very much a Sebastian and Penny fan. Ooh, fair enough. Higher standards. I just said I dated a girl who smoked. Low-key shady, but you just became my nemesis. Okay, you know, it's true. I just didn't. I wasn't thinking of it like that specifically, but you make a good point. I'm sorry, that's my bad. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just goofing. I'm just the funny little guy on the screen. You can't have nemesis with the funny little guy on the screen. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Wait, do these are fall? Okay, these can get planted now. Okay, we can get a little bit more efficiency in, but we are losing out on a lot of efficiency. I'm not gonna lie, and that feels bad. Okay. All right, you live here. Yay, artichokes. To be fair, artichokes in real life, like one of the most goated. Artichokes in real life are so good. Pog drama, get him tweet. Who said you're funny? Dang, that's crazy. We wager war, get him. Twig says, hey guys, I'm gonna start streaming. Please feel free to leave this bozo and check mine out. Smoking allowed. Wow. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I actually would respect that. If you said specifically as a reaction to what happened recently on the as far as the drama surrounding Smoogie for being anti-smoking, please, I've made a rival channel called We Despise Smoogie. And all we do is the exact same thing but with smoking. I would honestly respect it if you did that. That's actually kind of funny. Okay, this fish 100% gets to live in here. This is just a literal cat. Take out the tadpole. Put in that's just a cat. The cat lives in here for sure. Oh, he's so funny. Oh, he's so round. I love him. Hey, buddy. Wow. Oh, speaking of fish, thank you. I'm just gonna full send this tadpole into the abyss. Goodbye, buddy. Nice. I like smoking once a year. That's fair. I think part of what I don't like about smoking as a concept is the idea of like I feel like I'd be really afraid of getting addicted, especially with nicotine, and you just kind of like that's just kind of your identity, or not your identity. Definitely not your identity. Actually, I don't know why I said that, but it's more like it consumes so much of your time. Whereas like I gotta go take a smoke, and it just takes up time, and like it takes up time, it takes up money, which like fair. That's a very valid concern, but it's also like I don't know, you spend your money on whatever makes you happy. That's happening anyway. But the fact that it sucks up your time when you don't want it to, that's really unappealing to me, I think. That's like a really big part of it. My stream is just gonna be me hate watching your stream. Look at that haircut. I mean, yeah, it's clean, but like, that's really funny. It's like you hate watching the stream, but every once in a while you just slip in like a little compliment where you just exactly like that, like, ugh, today's outfit like worse than yesterday's, but like still kind of clean. Like that. I think that's so funny. If Tiny starts smoking, would you unfriend them? Sailor, he would. Tiny, okay, I'll start smoking now. Wow, some things truly never change. You know, to be fair, I would not unfriend them for smoking. But I would I would generally stand a little further away from them while they were smoking and not while they were smoking, because it's just the scent lingers, you know? It just radiates from you once you get deep into it. So like, you know, it wouldn't be obvious, but I would be like a little bit farther away, you know, just in case. Which is probably still a win for Tiny, actually. That actually might be what they're looking for, not gonna lie. I know people who smoke that got sick, and they smoked while they were sick. I'm like, good lord. Oh, that's tough, yeah. But that's what I'm saying too, is it's just like the concept of addiction is so like scary, and it feels so like debilitating to me, where I wouldn't even want to test that, you know. I wouldn't even want to give it a chance to get started. And this I'm talking personally. Anybody out there is free to do whatever they want whenever they want. It's not my business. But for myself personally, it just makes me really scared for the possibility to get addicted like that. And it's like it's just not worth it. So, yep, that's today's Smoog's not so hot take. Stay in school, don't do drugs, unless they're cool and fun. And probably don't smoke. Ideally, don't smoke, I think is a valid message to put out there as part of the Smoogie brand. I think all of that is pretty tame takes, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, say you're madly in love with someone, and then you start dating, then you get married, and you have 10 children together. Oh, my teeth. And then they start smoking. What would you do then? I feel like
Okay, say you're madly in love
I read
with
it.
someone,
I
and
read
you
it.
start dating, and then you get married and have 10 children
wait.
together, and then they start smoking.
Okay, yeah.
What would you do then?
Mhm.
HMM?
Wait, that's so funny hearing the getting sassed by the auto voice. HMM, what do you think? That's so funny coming from them. But I don't know. I feel like most likely if me and this hypothetical person are in that deep together, then like I feel like they would either share my opinion or understand where I'm coming from when I would be like, hey, this is not for me. This really makes me uncomfortable, and I would like I would really prefer it if you didn't. I feel like they would at least be receptive to that, you know? So ideally there wouldn't really be this like ultimatum situation where it's like, it's me or the cigarette. Only one of them can stay. Like, that feels dramatic, you know? Can you help with my love and deep space addiction? No, that's on you. Sorry. Yeah, I can't help. I'm afraid. Very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. Wait, we can do text to speech. Yeah. Sailor, you missed out. It's for the low price of whatever I put it at. I really don't remember, but for the low price of whatever channel points I put it at, you too can input your own text-to-speech messages on twitch.tv/smoogie. I am getting killed by slimes very hard. Okay, thank you guys for finally letting me go. Am I supposed to be? Oh, I picked one up by accident. No. Wait, I might die in here. I actually might die in here. We should make fences. You know, I've put it off long enough.
Adam Sandberg.
We should probably... Hearing the sass from them is so funny. No, but like I should probably be yeah. I should probably be putting a fence in there finally. But I love the sassy voice to text. After 10 children, they're probably... Wait, that's crazy. After 10 children, they're probably old and on the way out. Who cares if they smoke? That's a crazy take. I mean, you're... Listen, I didn't do the math, but like... if you're with someone that you love deeply, then... Ideally, you're not measuring their time like that. You know, I guess it's not my place to judge. But like, I think ideally that's not what's happening there. Alright, sell the coffee. You exist to be sold, my friend. I shouldn't have said it like that, but I'm talking to the coffee, specifically the coffee. Alright, excuse me, Final Pig. I would like this truffle. Okay, today we are not going to forget. We are not going to forget to go get the seeds and actually plant things in our fall farm before it's too late. Okay, boom, truffle in. All right, let's go to the shop. Agnes started smoking rocks at 70. That's her business. Who's Agnes? I don't know what that means. The local sardine population is threatening other species. I'm busy. I can't. I'm busy. I don't want to do that. I need to get some seeds. Okay. Pumpkin corn, sweet potato, eggplant, bok choy, yam, cranberry, wheat, sunflower, berry, amaranth, grape, and saplings. Okay, sounds good. Oh, we can afford a catalog. Provides unlimited access to all wallpapers and floors? Ooh, that sounds nice. Wait, dehydrator recipe. Place 5 pieces of fruit or edible mushrooms inside to dry them? Birch syrup. Huh. I feel like we should be buying it. We have tons of money. I feel like we should be buying those recipes. You know what? I want the catalog. I'm splurging. Let's get a nice catalog for ourselves. And let's buy a ton of seeds. So what do we want? Sure, we'll buy the recipe while we're at it. Grape sounds good. Let's buy 30 of those. We got some artichokes already. We'll get a couple of those. Amaranth? Sure. We can buy fairies?
Chat,
Okay.
we must overthrow our ruler, Smooth
Nope,
Gay, and
don't do
seize the
that.
means of production.
Nope.
AKA, we steal all of his mice and make him do push-ups until he can carry the chat into the sunset.
No, I don't
Join
like
me,
this plan.
chat. Yerg.
Yerg! Join me, chat. Yerg! I've never been filled with more fear than hearing the epic war cry. Yerg! That's so funny. But also, this is propaganda. Please don't believe the words of the liars. Your government-sponsored Smoogie will happily, will happily protect you. There's no need to overthrow your ruler. And whatever you do, don't seize the means of production. It is essential that we keep those separated for the sake of the global capital market. Yeah, please don't indulge in these Marxist ideals. This is a corporate message from Smoogie Industries. So thank you for listening. Reminder again, the establishment is good. The system is working for everybody and not just the rich. So whatever you do, please don't overthrow Smoogie. Thank you very much. Lies. You probably love Jojo Part. Okay, all right. You know, it was a bit, but now we're getting hurtful. That was rude. Okay, copper hoe. One of these. I need what else do I need? I need my yeah, quality fertilizer. Tiny redeemed evil mastermind voice. Yeah, you make a good point, Tiny. 5 minutes starting now. All right. And now as can you repeat what you said? Yes, most certainly. What I said before was there's absolutely no reason to overthrow the system. In fact, the system is working. Not only well, but as intended. We designed the system to do what it is doing. There's no need to overthrow anyone, and you should be complacent and thankful that your government, specifically Smoog Yay Industries, is doing everything they can for your betterment and protection. Whatever you do, do not overthrow Smoog Yay Industries. In fact, you should not only listen to them more, but give them more of your money and more of your data. In fact, data is the only thing we care about now. Please give us all of the facts about yourself and leave nothing out. For that way, we shall finally achieve whatever you wanted. I don't know. What did they want? Food? Do they like food now? I don't know what the people like. But whatever you do, do not overthrow the system. Make sure to stay well within the confines and color within the lines. Yes, welcome to the evil arc of Smoogie Industries. Although, to be fair, arguably, it was evil from the beginning. It was evil from the start. After all, is that not the point of capital? This pig is really in my way. I need you to move, my friend. And I forgot to fertilize that one spot. So you're really in my way, buddy. I'm not going to lie. Please allow me to click on the... Please, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I want to plant... Okay, I'll wait. And perhaps later, at a more opportune time, you will let me plant. Oh, thank you. Like now. Oh, thank goodness. Who knows what could have happened to you, my friend, if you are continuing following Marxist ideas and spreading propaganda that the system doesn't work. Because after all, it does work very well. For me, specifically. With that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I wish everyone had done their YouTube plugs like that back in the day. It would have been much more exciting to hear everyone's evil laugh before they said a like, comment, and subscribe. Evil mode. That's correct. Today we are on evil mode. But at least we are self-aware about being evil. Nowadays, there are so many out there that pretend they aren't evil. They pretend they are the good guys. They say, oh, I'm protecting the planet, or I'm a visionary. But in fact, they were the evil all along. In fact, far more evil than I. After all, I am but a poser, making a funny voice. But in fact, they are the true evil, upholding the system of capital around the globe. And nowadays upending the system of capital just for fun. There's really no goal. It's only to upend the system of capital that has been established over the course of several decades. In fact, hundreds of years of global capital. But anyway, what were we talking about? Surely you didn't come to this channel to hear about this. That was my mistake. I got a girl's number, and she was being flaky, so I called her a sussy baka, and she told me to delete her number. That's so funny. I mean, sorry. That is so funny. That is crazy. I wish I had screenshotted it. Every villain is lemon. That is a crazy thing to do. But I love that the fact that they weren't into it and were not down to be called a as the children say, sussy baka. That's a red flag for me. You have to know how to have a little bit of fun nowadays. I forgot I redeemed Evil Voice, and I was thinking, wow, Smoog is still going with the bit. That's that is very funny. I'm doing my best out here. But yes, I am. To be fair, though, I do sometimes go the bit a little bit much on the bit. Obviously not. Obviously not. But that, in theory, that could happen sometimes to me and potentially be called out by friends and family. But, you know, who's to say whether I'm joking or whether it's part of this evil bit? All right, anyway, that's enough. That's 5 minutes of that. So let's get back to it. Let's play the game. Wait. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. My fellow Americans. It appears we're actually moving on to a different bit. So I'm setting another timer for 5 minutes. And it appears that it's time for us to use the Obama voice instead for the next 5 minutes. Now, interestingly enough, I can actually continue the talking points from last time instead of discussing the. Wait. Oh, I see. So you're telling me your goal was to have both the voices activated at once. Now, this is something I hadn't considered. I don't know how to do evil Obama. Perhaps it's merely the topics that become evil. So if I merely continue the same talking points, but do it in an Obama voice, I will say, it becomes significantly more politicized. And perhaps treads into territory I'm not comfortable expressing on the internet. Man, I love abusing power. That's so true. Maybe growl with his cadence. Hold on, I gotta think about that. Let me pause the timer, because I had to. Hold on. Okay. Growl with Obama. Hold on. I am not a. I just do the silly voice, but I am not like a voice actor. So hold on. Let me think about that. The evil voice is. Yes, you fools! You will all bow before me. That is the evil voice. But if it's evil with Obama's cadence.
RXD.
Let me try that line too. You fool. Rar XD. It's more evil than Obama, but it is just mostly a bit slower, and it has some significant pauses. I don't think it's evil. I don't think that translates through to be evil. Let me think about it. Maybe if you start with Obama. Enemy protagonist Obama. My fellow Americans. That one is actually easier for me. Like, anime protagonist Obama is way easier for me, where it's just now I gotta think about what I want to say here, but my fellow Americans, I would really love to show you more about the global economy. There's a lot of things that we need to discuss. Wait, I'm totally down with you swapping my evil with protagonist. No, it's okay. It's okay. I can do it. I just have to think about it. Because it's let me think. Because evil Obama is just. Is evil Obama American President Donald Trump? No, that's too much. I don't have a Trump impression, so it's fine. Okay, maybe I will just swap evil protagonist, because that's about the best I can do. Now, all right. It appears it's time for me to start the timer again. Now, that's something I can certainly do. And, I suppose that in the modern day of American politics, this is something that, I'll allow to happen. Oh, Joker! Well, thank you very much for joining us. And, thank you for the subscription. If you had to describe the voice that I'm currently doing, with little to no context, how would you describe the voice that I'm doing? Because I would like to see if it's translating well to someone who doesn't have the full picture. I hope it's making sense to you. Like, that's a 5, Smooch. Wait, Joker, now weren't you supposed to tell me when when I was supposed to give you a subscription? I feel like I owe you one from like 1 million years ago. But who's to say? After all, it's difficult to define these things in the modern American sphere. like you. Oh, sorry. I mean, the voice is being described as like I want to take a dump, but too bad. I see. Unfortunately, that it's not really what I was going for. I was trying to convey the idea of anime protagonist, former President Barack Obama, and I don't know if it's coming through, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop trying. but how? No Discord. Now that's very true. And I think you're very valid to bring that up. After all, it's something that's been brought up before. Oh, Sailor Chisama. Now, thank you so much for 9 months. 9 months is insane. That's I suppose we have been streaming for 9 months. Now, if I thought about off the top of my head, I would assume it was fewer than that. 9 feels like a lot. But looking through the calendar, I suppose it's true in a certain sense that we've actually been streaming for much longer than that. So regardless, I just want to convey to you thank you very much. Thank you. And not at that moment, I know you might be thinking, was Smoog just checking the timer to see if he could be, finished, concluded, some might say, with this bit. And if that were the case, maybe the timer would have said, absolutely not, keep going. And you'd be valid to think that. And it is true that the timer is still going. In fact, the bit has gone on longer than I was anticipating. However, it's it's certainly not wearing old, and that's what's most important, is that the bit remains entertaining throughout the remainder of its duration. After all, that is the goal of the comedic effect that I am certainly attempting to put forth and present to you today. I've been following since July. Wow, that's a long time. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. I'm being completely genuine with a disingenuous sounding voice, but it is the truth. Oh my god, it is 1:40. That means Harvey is about to come and rob me and beat me up and pretend that I had owed him additional medical damage. So thankfully, because I enrolled in Obamacare, I am now able to stop the bit. And thank goodness. Thank goodness we're done with the bit. Oh, that was I got, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I got stumped on the I got absolutely stumped on evil Obama. But anime Obama, I can do that. That makes sense to me. Okay, let's try our catalog that we got. Ooh, okay, so we can actually just pick any wallpaper. Oh, we can just have it. Ooh. Ooh, space! The one place.
What else is new?
You stumped what else is new. Okay, first of all, rude. And second of all, fair. Ooh. This is cute. What other ones are there? Hearts? What is this? What is that? That looks like there's bugs crawling around on my wall. I don't like that at all. I'm sorry. No, you're good. You're good. Okay, I will say I like space, as evidenced by the lining around the Smoogie stream. But having space inside of the house as the wallpaper makes it look really, like, claustrophobic in here. So I feel like we can't use the space one, unfortunately. It's kind of too much. This one seems like it would be nice. A salmon frenzy has begun. I'm literally busy. Let me redecorate my house real quick. Alright, let's check out what the wood looks like. Oh, that's kind of... It's a little too rustic for me. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's look at the hearts. Okay, that's kind of a lot. It was a cute idea, but it's kind of a lot. What else we got? Okay, blue. I guess I should just grab all the ones I'm interested in. Brick, I guess. Take a look at city. Maybe. Oh, mushroom. Mushroom is cute. General pink might be nice. General blue, sure. Ooh, whirlpool blue. That's fun. How about this one? Let's look at that one. Let's take a look at all. Skeleton. What is skeleton? Why is this so late? I'm not sure. I didn't make the program. The program's doing its best. Wait, there's so many wallpapers. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Okay, let's just take a look at what we got. Alright, skeleton. Oh my gosh, no thank you. This is okay. It's giving nursery a little bit. That one I like. That one I think is fun. And it's got like a nice baseboard to it. Okay. This is giving child's room. This is giving Patagonia. No. I like that one. Pink and purple is cute. I'm gonna leave that one. Let's look at this. Oh god, not the blue. Okay. So out of those, I liked the pink and purple. Let's look at falling leaves. Let's look at planty boys. And how about circles? Tasteful circles. Orange, sure. How about I guess some nice green with a baseboard? That sounds cool. Hey, how's it going? Philodigman. I'm sure I said that perfectly. But hello, thanks so much for coming by. Once well established, I like decorating for each season. But unfortunately, you can't pause time for it, so it takes me the majority of 1 to 2 weeks. You know, valid. Yeah. The decorating is important, I think, just for the vibes alone. But, yeah, there's so many here. I didn't realize how many there were. I thought this would be like a quick little project to decorate the house. Is this one a pizza? Okay, let's take a look at the pizza. Your first stab was a near miss. Philodime. I see it. Oh no, philodime. Yeah, okay, I see it. But just the first 2 syllables for Philo. Okay, sounds good. Hey, thanks for coming by, Philo. Appreciate it. Ooh, look at the rainbow bricks. That looks fun. Just the gradient is nice too. Maybe that's what we want. The solid color feels like it will be a lot. Wait, Minecraft gaming. Why is one of this one Minecraft? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, get rid of this blue. That blue is way better. Winter is fine. Oh, I don't really like the green one that much. Okay. That one's alright. Those are seeds. Oh, no. It is just pizza. That one is silly. I kind of like that one. Okay, rainbow bricks are cute. I do like the rainbow bricks. And Minecraft gaming? Or Terraria gaming? Okay. You know what? For now, let's stick with rainbow bricks. I'm gonna commit to rainbow bricks for that room. Where were the rainbow bricks? Hello? Oh, here they are. Rainbow bricks. Okay. Yeah, let's commit to the rainbow bricks for this room. I like the pink in the other room. And then, oh my gosh. Okay, we'll do the flooring another day. We gotta plant these seeds still. My decorating usually takes place after I'm done with the day's chores. Oh, that's probably smarter. Around 11 p.m. until I fall asleep on the floor. No, that's how Harvey gets you. That's how Harvey will beat you up and take your money. This much we know. Okay, I'm gonna make cucumber juice and see what happens. Oh wait, falling asleep away from Harvey's grubby little hands. Okay, good. Yeah. As long as Harvey doesn't murder you and take your money, then it's fine. Because he will. He will gladly run up to you while you're sleeping and steal your money from under you. This much we know. Winter's decorating time for me. That makes sense. Best time. My decorating was putting the TV in bed right next to the door and then dumping stuff everywhere. That's kind of true. I kind of did that too. Like, in the beginning, I was like, oh, how do I want the house to look? How do I make it look nice? And now it's literally just a Tetris of me shoving stuff all over the place. Like, this is my random stuff corner. This is my random decorations corner. And my room is where some of the actual nice things are. And everything else is shoved in the living room. I have a random skeleton in there. I don't even know where that came from. Like, it's fine. If I didn't play on iPad where there's no mods, I'd probably be like a 60 to 80% decor player. True. Honestly, I should really have a... Last time we were playing, I really wanted to make the place look nice. And all I did was put down this cobblestone pathway. That's all I did to make the place look nice. Which, to be fair, it makes it better than before. It does look nicer than it did previously. But it is kind of embarrassing that that's all I did. Alright, let's make some quality fertilizer. We're gonna need that eventually, so we might as well make a bunch of it. I always start with the bed by the door and the TV on the way out for logistics reasons. Oh, that makes sense. Wow, I really did not think of that. But that makes a lot of sense. Maybe I should have done that. Nice, Philo. You're thinking ahead, and I am thinking behind. Oh, speaking of thinking behind, I actually can't place these here, right? If I place them in adjacent lines, it doesn't work. So we are actually kind of thinking behind. Oops. Huh. I should have done this differently, I think. So now what do I do? What is the most efficient way to do them? I probably can't use all 27. So we'll just put them every other line. Right, because it doesn't work if I... Whoops. Oh, wow. I probably should have thought this through. It's probably fine. Okay, we're gonna have to go buy more seeds, because we gotta fill in those gaps then. Alright, let's go do that. No, it's Wednesday. He's closed, right? Blast! Blast in tarnation. Okay, we're gonna have to make do with what we have. We're gonna have to use our mixed flower seeds. Kind of embarrassing, but that's okay. It's hard to justify much decor until after year 3, needing resources for more important crafting. That's true. I feel like I am getting to the point where I can probably, like... I've definitely been goofing off more. I'm getting to the point where it's like... I feel fine goofing off now. Where before I was like, I don't know, I have stuff I need to get done. Wait, why am I... I shouldn't be, Yeah, I shouldn't be using more fertilizer on these, but I should be watering them. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to yap and also figure this out. Okay, we're good. This should work. I think we're good now. Alright, close enough. As long as you can harvest diagonally, you should get away with planting both rows of 3 between the sprinklers. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. You're right, you're right. That's true. Okay, let's do that. Good call. Thanks, Philo. I would not have thought of that. But it is gonna make it more difficult to walk, which I don't love. I guess we could do the sides? Here, for the sake of walking, what if I do the sides instead? I think this also works. It does it's a little bit less efficient, but it does work still, I think. If it doesn't, whoops, a mistake. But it should work. Makes sense. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, that's probably fine. Probably good. Anyway, my animals are loose. My slimes kill me every time I walk in. We're doing our best out here. We're struggling a little bit, but we are overall thriving. there are points, there are struggle points though, and I'll be honest about that. I just want open and honest communication between all of us here. You know, I think that's important. Because maybe I should make fences. That would make sense. I should make fences so that I don't get murdered by my slimes every time I walk in. Let's do that. Today's finally the day that we fence off our slimes. Okay, so if we do that, good morning. Hello. Hello. Okay, let's grab our chores. Beep, boop, boop, beep. And then we'll go and...
My dearest Smoog, I really like writing checks. I feel like an old-timey tycoon. From now on, can I sub to you by check? Please respond post-haste. Thank you, Pog. Best wishes, Sailor Kai-sama.
Yes. Well, verily so, Sailor Kai-sama. You may absolutely subscribe to twitch.tv/Mugie via check. I don't know if Twitch will appreciate it, but all you have to do is mail a check for $1,000,000 directly to me. So, and I will count it as a subscription. In fact, I will gift you. It'll be an even more special occasion because I will gift you a subscription on Twitch for the low price of one check of $1,000,000. So yes, please do. No, Tiny says, hello, yes, you could write your checks out to Tiny Balloon Pop. No! That's not true. That's impossible. I see, Tiny Balloon, thank you for the help. No! Hoodwinked and swindled again. You have such a good manager, Smoog. That actually is true. We do have a good manager around here. I can't even argue with that. But, you know, feel free to make out the checks to Smoog. Yeah. And again, I can't emphasize this enough. The listed price is $1,000,000 ideally. So thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. In other news, how do I make a fence? Stone fence, iron fence. Wait, last harbor. The fences fall apart? No, I don't want it to fall apart. I just want to put it down and not have to think about it ever in my life. Okay, fine. Let's make iron fences and gates. We'll do that. It said hardwood is the most durable, but I think we need the hardwood for something else, so I don't want to do that. I don't know how much we'll need. So, whoops. Okay, we'll just make some more iron bars in the meantime. You don't have any mail. Thank you very much. I can give you a tip on indestructible fences if you want, but it's kind of unintended and possibly spoilery. Oh, that's okay then. I don't think I need spoilers. I appreciate it though, but I think that's all right. Because this makes 50, right? Okay, if we have 50 iron fences, then we have enough to fence off the area, and we have enough for spare. So I think it's okay. But thank you, I do appreciate it. But I shall go unspoiled on this day. So here's a question. Where do I put the fences? Because that part I hadn't really thought through. Okay, so if I put it like up here, fence this off. Ow, hey, stop it! Oh no, now it's, oh, this isn't, I gotta leave. This is, okay, so if I fence off like the slimes. Okay, that's a good start. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Guys, could you chill for, could you maybe chill for like a second? Oh, I'm gonna die! That's so embarrassing! No! Oh, it's Harvey, isn't it? Oh.
Smoogie. Easy now, take it slow.
Boo, Harvey! No!
Someone found you unconscious and battered. I had to perform an emergency surgery on you.
Oh, did you? Did you, buddy? Uh-huh. Yeah, likely story. Oh, you had to perform surgery on me, yeah.
Yeah, be a little more careful next time, okay? By the way, that'll be $300,000.
Dr. Harvey charged me $1,000 for the hospital bill. Boo! Items lost none. Okay, that's good at least. Thank you. Thank you for not stealing my stuff also, Harvey. But, oh man. That's so embarrassing. Okay, fine. I got by the slimes. You know what that means, though? That really means I should have done this sooner. I should have put these fences up way before they could kill me in like a second. Oops. It's probably fine. Probably fine. Oh man. Okay, fine. So now what? I could go back in. That seems silly. Let's not do that. Okay, we'll make more iron ingots. We'll sell these truffles. That's good, I suppose. But man, why did it have to be Harvey? Harvey Dent, can he be trusted? Okay, so tomorrow, what do we need to do differently? How do we put the fence up without them attacking me? Can I put the fence up without them attacking me? I actually don't think I can. Do you know if slimes sleep at night? Like, wait, no, why would they? They live in the dungeon. Okay, I'm not super sure. I really should have put up the fence earlier. So, yeah, it's probably fine. Okay. Oh, wait, you know what? I don't have my boots on. I forgot. Yeah, it took my boots off when I swapped the outfits. So I had no defense. Oh, no wonder. No wonder I took so much damage. Okay. Well, now that I have my purple boots. Well, I still can't do it today, I guess. But okay, that makes more sense. 'Cause I was kind of wondering how they killed me so fast. But okay. Okay, all right. Now we're caught up. It's all making sense now. Okay, so tomorrow we fix that. We do that. That's fine. In the meantime, what do we need to do? We need to chop down trees, but we don't have any energy because we have no wood. So nothing today, I guess. I guess that's a tomorrow thing. So sure, sounds good to me. At some point, I also do want to go back to the island. That would be nice. I think that would be a useful use of time. Okay. Oh wait, you know what we can do? We could be decorating. Let's go. Let's decorate. Okay, let's check out the floorings. Stone sounds nice. Marble, very good. Purple, I like purple. Ooh, pattern. Hardwood honestly would look kind of nice. Straw is not what we're looking for. Sand is not what we're looking for. Metal is not what we're looking for. Leaves, no. Cobblestone, that's kind of cute. Like the little Easter egg. Wait, was it Easter this weekend? It was Easter this weekend, wasn't it? Oh, space on the floor. Did anyone do anything for Easter? I hope everyone had a lovely holiday. I don't really celebrate, so I didn't do anything, but I hope everybody who does enjoy Easter, to all the Easter enjoyers out there, I hope you had some enjoyable Easter. Okay, that one carpet from that one being a child moment, that's nice. Wow, there's a lot of floorings. None of these other ones are sticking out to me, so that's okay. Spoiler-induced silence. Spoiler avoidance induced silence. No, I appreciate avoiding the spoilers. Oh god, my eyes. Okay, space is kind of funny, but it's not. It doesn't look good, but it is kind of funny. That one looks nice, like Adobe sort of, like a nice carpet. That's cute. That looks like a child's room. The wood is nice. I'm okay with the wood. Stone walls and wood floor is kind of weird, but 420, also Hitler's birthday. Oh, wow. Forgive me if I don't say happy birthday to that one. Okay. On the floorings, I liked the wood ones. That might be nice. All the bright colors really didn't do it for me. This one might be okay for the kitchen maybe, and not the bedroom. I think the subtler patterns are nice. Oops. Ooh, I don't really like that one. That's okay. That one's kind of nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that one. What? That's not what I... Oh, okay. Wait, this tiny little hallway is now a different thing. That's so funny. Wait, can we have the tiny hallway be space? You just fall through the void to walk through the door. Space! Okay, and I wanted this on the other room. What? Grr. I didn't want that. Where are you? Where are you? What? Wait, are you not allowed to put it in the room that you're... Do you have to walk into that room? I was just doing it normally before, wasn't I? What am I missing here? Okay. I thought it was Buddha's birthday recently, too. Crazy coincidence. That's crazy. When is Buddha's birthday? Wait, I think you're right, actually. It might have also been Sunday. Because it's based off a different calendar, right? So it might have also happened to be on the same day. Are you playing 1.6 version of the game? Yes, I think so. I'm playing with mods, though, if that makes a difference. Can you do me a favor and try applying a wallpaper to the hallway? Sure, yeah. Wait, we can just have that whole hallway be space! Yeah! Space! Although it is kind of covered up by this. I thought it'd be silly if it's just like transports you to a different world. Okay, that's kind of cute. What for the floor? I wanted a dark one. There was a dark flooring. I forget which one. This one. That one looked nice in this room. Yeah, that looks cozy. And then tile for the kitchen makes sense, but maybe we can have a different type of tile. Yeah, like a more neutral tile. I don't know about that one specifically. My latest Stardew update broke my ability to redecorate the hallway. No, that sucks. Do you think that's like an iPad glitch? That's a bummer. White? Do we just want white in the kitchen? No, we don't. I don't like that at all. Thanks for verifying for me that it's supposed to work. I got you. Yeah. Must be. It used to work. Aw, that sucks. To be fair though, when they make like patches, there's a ton that has to go into that, so they probably just missed this one very specific case. So it's understandable that they missed something like that, but that is a bummer. Sorry to hear it. Okay, are any of these screaming kitchen floor? Not really. None of these are giving kitchen. Except for the tile, but the tile was kind of ugly. How about pink? It's gonna be a lot of pink in our house. No, that looks like you're standing on a picnic blanket. I don't like that. How about stone tile? I don't think so. That might have been better as normal tile. What about blue? Or like these tiles maybe? Or metal? How about colored cobblestone? That's kind of cute. Ugh. This is like walking into a Tears of the Kingdom in your kitchen. Tears of the Kitchen. That's fine. That's very boring, but that's fine. This is kind of a lot. That's too much. Actually, I want to see what that looks like in the daytime. That one might be okay. Okay. Perfect. Yay, look at our house. It's a lot cuter now. Yeah, for sure. It's understandable, just a bummer. Yeah, I get that. That makes a lot of sense. What were you trying to put in your hallway? Were you trying to put space like me? Okay. Oh. Okay, in the daylight, the colors kind of clash. Hold on. Can I pick up this rug and, like, swap it with this one? Yeah. I think that goes a little nicer. Sure. Yeah, okay. I'm not much of an interior decorator, as you can see, but I'm doing my best. The colors are kind of clashing, but I do like that you have to walk through space to go through different rooms. All right, sure, we're gonna call it. That seems good. That seems fine. It's starting to look homey. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I actually did want to be validated there because I wasn't sure about that one. I don't feel confident about interior decoration, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's just make some beans. Me and the boys at 8 a.m. looking for beans. Since I season theme, it's something that eases the transition. Living to bedrooms. Oh, right, that makes sense. This is just solid color, but it's amazing how much of a difference it makes. Honestly, yeah, I can see that. That makes a lot of sense. I do like the idea of season. Do you season theme, like, based off of which season it is, or based off of which room? Like, do you have one room for each season? That would be kind of cool. But yeah, I did not upgrade that. Oh, I should upgrade the house, huh? So we can have a big house. That would be kind of fun. Alright, hello. Excusez-moi. Good morning. Alright, good morning. Hello. Hi. Wow, 4 goat milk. I didn't even know we had 4 goats. Yes. Which is, each room has its own theme for what's in it as well. Oh, that sounds nice. Wow, the butterfish just gave us straight up butter. Thanks, guys. Like, I have an aquarium, for example. Oh, wait. I want to do that. That sounds awesome. We have a room that's only fish tanks, because our fish tank can only hold so many. That sounds super fun. Okay. I might copy you and take that. That's fun. And one of our fish tanks can just have butter in it. Which it is kind of already our fish pool. Our fish pool is just butter, to be fair. Butter in the fridge. Wait. Okay, we have a dinosaur egg in the fridge. That's probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I like to display dishes alongside fish unique to that season. Oh, wait, you can display dishes? I don't know if I've ever cooked in this game, just like in real life. I mean, what? I have massive notes. Wow, where I looked up the IRL seasons of each fish to list which are appropriate for the seasons. Wow, that's dedication. Good for you. That sounds fun. Yeah, my farm is doing its best. We are not that... and by we, I mean I am not that detail-oriented, I think. Anyway, back to the trying to put down... Stop! Stop murdering me. I can't get out of here. Are they trapped in there? This is kind of a mess, I'm not gonna lie. This is quite terrible. Ow, stop. It's becoming such a maze to get out. Okay, bye fellas, bye. It's been fun. You know, it's been real, guys. It's been cool. I forgot to feed you water, but I was busy, and so were you, murdering me. So at least we're even there. Okay, see you later, fellas. I don't know what to do about them anymore. They just don't listen to me like they used to. You know, is this what it's like having teenagers? They just live in your spare house and they beat you up the second you walk in and try and give them water. Like, I'm just not used to raising slimes like this, you know. I just remember when my slimes were young and still were obedient. Actually, that's not true. They always kind of attacked me, but they were a lot more manageable back in the day. And those are the slimes that I remember. Okay, in other news, we have a lot of trees over here. Okay. In other news, what is our goal? What should we be doing right now? Don't feel bad, I played since 2018. Oh, dang. You know what? Fair enough. Yeah. I think we started this farm like a year ago. Yeah, it's probably been like a while. It might be just under 1 year in real time when we started this farm, which is kind of crazy to think about for me. But yeah. Wow. Huh. Time really flies when you're having farm. Okay. What else should we be doing today? Oh, the raccoons. I think the raccoons are the ones who wanted the... I think they're the ones that wanted the jelly. That would make sense. Okay, what is my goal? Oh, I really want to finish out the kegs. Okay, I need wood. Let's chop it down the trees. That's what we're doing today. We're chopping down all of these trees. Because they're kind of a lot of them anyway. I love that anime. That one time I raised 100,000 slimes as my children. Oh my god, loved it. Yeah, wow, god, so good. And it's basically my entire life. It was just so relatable. At least in Stardew. Because yeah, I really just feel like that one time I got killed by the slimes, it just opened my eyes, you know. It just really felt like, I don't know. It was a betrayal. It felt like I didn't even know them anymore. Although to be fair, they were always down to kill me. So yeah, I respect that. Also, some of these trees are giving us hardwood. I don't remember if that's an upgrade we got or something, but that would be nice. Like this one right now is giving us hardwood. Yeah, see? So that's actually kind of nice. I don't remember. That must be an upgrade we got, because that's pretty nice. That means we don't have to run over to the forest every single time we need hardwood. Hardwood from normal trees is a 1.6 thing. Ah, gotcha. Okay, maybe it's just the update then. But I'm down. Sounds good to me. Because yeah, having to run over to like the deep woods every time I wanted hardwood, it was fine, but it was just kind of like, it felt like a trek. Excuse me. Okay, I guess we won't chop down all of them so that they can make more trees. We'll use sustainable business practices, but yeah, fine. We'll use sustainable business practices. Okay, we'll just cut down the main ones, and then we'll let the little ones grow. she got that hardwood. What do you mean by that? It genuinely does make sense to leave the saplings. That's true. No, I think it does make sense, but it is just kind of like, because I haven't put down any paths or anything, they make it more difficult to walk. and I'm gonna be honest, that's mostly a me problem, but it does mean that it's tough to walk around here nowadays. It is, I've let it go too long, and now it's really overgrown over here. But we need the wood, so this does work out. Yeah. Yeah, because I forget what we used. I think we used all of the wood on that shed. Because we got that fairly recently. The shed where we have all of our kegs for beer and coffee. I think all of that was more recently. So I think that shed took a lot of wood, but now we don't have enough wood to finish off all of the... Oh, we should also check this, I guess. Ooh, is that a... Oh, it's a nectarine. All right, don't mind if I do. But yeah, we need more wood to fill out that entire area with all the different kegs, and then we could get so much money. Capitalism. Wait, please don't fall in the river. No, my friends. Okay, it's fine. Hello. Hello. Can I not cut that tree? Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, it is difficult to walk around here. Oh, there's so many everywhere. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. Kegs are an important element in my preferred endgame. Okay, good to know. I just made them because I thought they would make me money. 1.6 lets things float a sec before sinking. Really? Oh, that's nice. Because I remember before, when your stuff just falls into the river, you just goes, oh, bye. And I was like, no! Like, I was always trying to cut down trees the correct direction so that it wouldn't fall into the river. But that's great that they added that. That's such a nice little quality of life thing. Okay, there are too many trees. I can't even walk. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Cool, that feels good. And then this way, we can make enough kegs to fill out that room. And that'll be good for the dopamine in my brain to feel like I was productive. It actually doesn't really matter as much, but it will be nice for my brain. The brain juice is flowing today, fellas. And that's what really matters. Is this a new update? I never saw this. 1.6 came out last year sometime. Oh. Oh, wait, so that's been a thing for a long time. I didn't even realize. I see. It probably changed at some point while we were playing, but I just never noticed. It's crazy how much they update this game still. Like, the creators still working on this game is super, super commendable. The fact that they're still putting in effort just because they're like, hey, the fans like it, so why not? Like, I love that. It's giving good, good video game studio, and you don't get a lot of those these days. Okay, we've accomplished 937 wood, so I think we have achieved our goal of get more wood, so that's good. PC, well, this was very late last year. I was still playing in November, could be wrong. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not sure if it makes a huge difference either way. Okay, throw the pomegranate here. You live there. All right. No, my sign didn't work. I said, Harvey, stay away, and he still got me and charged me $1,000 just for living. To be fair, I guess he did technically save me, but I'm so set on mistrusting him, or not trusting him, that I just assume I didn't actually need surgery, and he just chose to do that for money. That's my assumption, is that he wanted to charge me $1,000 for surgery. And he's like, I don't know. He got bit by the slimes a couple times. We should probably operate on him. Because this is how I envision Harvey's character. I'm sorry. I actually want my games with 1,000 microtransactions. Oh, true. Sorry, I forgot that I love Farmville. That's like my #1 game. I actually don't play Stardew Valley. I only play Farmville. Because I love microtransactions. Hey, it's Ellie's birthday's tomorrow. That's cool. Anyway, I don't give gifts. I don't do anything. I'm too busy making money, baby. And making my farm look nice, question mark? But kind of, sort of. Okay, what else are we supposed to be doing? Aurora Vineyard. Leave starfruit on the Juniper plaque in Aurora Vineyard. 200 is a lot. Pirate's wife, the old lady living on Ginger Island, is asking you to find a keepsake of her husband. She gave you an old photograph of the soldier that washed up, hoping you find hope in some way. Bring Demetrius a pufferfish. Okay. 10 beats in Mary Louie's house. Evelyn a leap. I don't have any of those things, so. Elliot likes pomegranate and duck feather. Okay, I do have duck feather. I do have like a lot of duck feather that I don't need. I guess I could actually give Elliot a birthday gift. I'm too lazy to run around and give people things, but when you make it so easy, if that's what he wants, I could get him a duck feather. So okay, just for you, Lemon, we'll get Elliot a duck feather to celebrate his birthday. Meanwhile, my fish, we decided we want a pineapple. Guys. Oh, we should go back to the island. That's what we should be doing. Let's go back to the island today. After we give him his duck feather, obviously. But yeah, we should do that. And then that way we can, thank you, Tiny. That way we can, actually plant a pineapple. That would be nice. Let's do that. And then our needy butterfish will finally be happy after all of these years. It's been so many seasons where they've wanted a pineapple. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do our part in putting up the fence today. And maybe we'll actually remember to water our slimes. And then we'll go give Elliot a duck feather. That's the plan for the day. Okay, 1 duck feather for Elliot. Oh, it doesn't have to be a nice one. It could be a fine one. I mean, what? I mean, it's gonna be super nice. We'll give him a really nice one. He's gonna love it. I've done it! I've trapped some of them. So one thing I hadn't considered was how to get them in there whilst dying. I may need to kite them in here. Okay, well, a non-zero number of them are in the fence. Please open the door. Okay, a non-zero amount of them are no longer in the fence. But they were previously, which is big for me. You know, that's more progress than I've made before. Slime eggs, slime eggs. Let's... Oh god, please stop, please stop. Okay, break these. Okay, let's see if we can get them in. Everybody, hey, everybody get inside. All right, everybody in. You guys, get in here. Okay, it's not really working. They're not really going inside. They kind of just didn't go in. So that was an aspect of the fence plan that I hadn't really considered, is what to do if they just don't. So so in that case, not quite sure what to do about that one then. I'm sure we'll figure it out. That one better than I'd have expected. What are you talking about? No, it's are you saying you had low faith in me? That's crazy. What? Why? I've done nothing but prove myself, like so capable, extremely capable. Kill the rest. No, those are my babies. I made them with... I guess I didn't make them, actually. They kind of made themselves. They're self-made slimes. Okay, hold on. Let me check my GPS radar that I have on everyone. Elliot is in Elliot's house. If Elliot is not out of Elliot's house by the time I walk by, we're leaving. We're going to the island either way. What do we want here? Homemade fertilizer. I'm in the market to purchase some freshly made quality fertilizer. My babies need the extra nutrients. Okay. That seems easy. How much fertilizer? Craft 50 quality... Wait, this is super easy. 50 quality fertilizer. Drop it off at Susan's house. Okay, that's super easy. Let's do that. Kill the rest, they'll reproduce anyway. You're not wrong. That is true. Oh, Elliot? Elliot, buddy, I need you to come outside. Elliot, I need you to come outside or you don't get a birthday present. Oh, just kidding. I can go inside. Why, hello, Elliot. Smoogie, oh, come in. I didn't know Elliot had a piano. Wait, can we play piano? Are you even good enough friends to enter his house? Yes, apparently. Oh, it's okay. I'm not gonna lie. It was a surprise to me, too. Welcome to my humble, shack. This is my writing desk. It's where I spend most of my time. Can you guess what I do at my writing desk? For as long as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a writer. Have I told you that? That's why I live out here by myself. I figured a lonely life by the sea could help me focus on my literary aspirations. I do like Elliot's earring, actually. I never noticed their earring, but it's actually quite nice. Elliot, I love you. Stop making him sound like a perv. This is just his voice. I don't know what to tell you. Everyone back home said I was nuts, that I could never make it as a writer. Can you believe it? They said, oh, for every successful author, there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism. It's sickening. I can see it in your eyes. You believe in me, Smoogie. You've got that spark. Yep. Yeah, that's me. Now that's inspiring. That's what I'm looking for. Oh! Exclamation point! A question. What kind of books do you like, Smoogie? Hahaha. Joke's on you, Elliot. I don't know how to read. But among these, probably sci-fi. I think I'm more of a sci-fi guy. Maybe mystery. Maybe romance. Maybe sci-fi. I'm gonna be honest, Elliot. It's really difficult to have an opinion on books if I can't read, which I really can't. I've tried. The reading is just, it doesn't work for me. Hey, Bridge Burner, how's it going? That's a different portrait of Elliot than I'm used to, but I like the earring. Oh yeah, we are using the, like, I think we're using alternate costumes where they have season costumes. Does he not always have an earring? But I do like his earring a lot. I think it's cool. I've been thinking about getting, not an earring, but like clip-on earrings that I can wear out, because I feel like that would be cute. I gotta find a good place to get some. But I think that would be fun, just to have earrings. But I'm too scared to actually pierce my ears. Okay, let's say sci-fi. Oh, I would have never guessed. I suppose even those of the earthliest professions sometimes have their head in the stars. I'll remember that. Ooh, that makes sense. And no, not in a standard form. Ah, got it. Also, hi, pierce them, pierce them, pierce them. No, I'm scared to pierce them. I don't want to. If there's one thing I can't do, it's go back to Claire's. Oh God. But yeah, also because I don't want to get my ears pierced. Like, I don't even like getting like injections that are necessary and good. But like those I'll do it because I have to, and it's like I literally look away when the nurse is like, all right, time for your boop, boom, no more COVID for you. But like I look away because I don't want to see myself get stabbed, you know. I don't like needles, so doing it on purpose permanently to myself feels like a lot. Low-key ear piercing hurts less than vaccines. I guess that makes sense because there's no like liquid going in, there's no like soreness there. That would make sense. You're just kind of removing something instead of adding something. But still, like, I don't know. I don't think I need that. Well, enough talk about... Anyway, excuse me, enough talk about me. Let's talk about Elliot for a second. Elliot, what do you have to say? Well, enough talk about me. Oh, okay then, Elliot. I'll go back to what I was talking about. Exclamation point! You probably know a lot about plants, don't you? I don't, but Smoogie the character does. Would you mind looking at this rose here? I'm afraid it's not doing so well. Yeah, let me take a look real quick. It appears you've got a kiss from a rose. Hello, Smoogie. Happy birthday, Elliot. Boop, boop. I'm honored that you'd remember my birthday. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Elliot. I'm gonna read your writings, haha. Elliot's work desk. It's covered in notes and crumpled papers. I'm gonna play your piano. Okay. Apparently I can only play like 3 notes. Oh, wait. Wait, I can't tell how this works. Thanks, Mom, for giving me my ear piercing when I was 5 and I didn't have the power to say no. Oh, fair enough. Do you know the piano trick? I don't. Blank book. No, what's the piano trick? Looks like Elliot's trying to grow a bonsai tree. It looks cool so far. It does. Play the Stardew song. How? Oh. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, yay! I did it, and he liked it. Oh, 3, 5, 4. No, yeah, I got it. Oh, he liked it. Yay! You've been very helpful. Now, I must think. Okay, enjoy thinking. Loser. That's something I would never do, idiot. Okay, well, I really wanted to go to the island, but we did waste half of the day talking to Elliot. So, okay, maybe let's not do that. Oh, did you take it back? Slaps. True, that joke did slap. Am I right, fellas? But okay, sorry, you're right. I did. It was an accident. I didn't mean to call him an idiot. It was just what I was thinking in my heart and soul and mind. Hello, Mayor.
Have you tried Gus's secret spaghetti sauce? The ingredients may be secret, but the smell isn't. I'll see you later.
What? What do you mean by that? Okay, tomorrow we'll go to the island. And I have one tent thing, so we can bring one tent to the island and sleep overnight. I think that should be our plan. Because otherwise... Otherwise I'm gonna have to carry on this picture forever. Also, I don't know what to do with this picture. Are there any knowers in chat for how I do this picture? Oh, wait, I forgot I'm growing star fruit. Yeah. I did start this quest. I have like 1 billion star fruit in the... I gotta go check my greenhouse. I totally forgot about these. As you can see by the path, I clearly don't come here very often. But yeah, okay, let's check the greenhouse. Oh, they're fine. Wow, I was really... I have a lot of iridium sprinklers in here. Alright, we can get to all the trees, though. Well, good morning, trees that are all planted jank and weird, and I kind of hate it, but hey, it's not my fault. It's probably dead. No, we have sprinklers. The sprinklers will take care of it. Starfruit 3 days watered. Does that mean it needs 3 days, or that it's been watered for 3 days? Okay, that's fine. The starfruit are fine, I think. I hope. It's hard to say, really. Look at those tree placements. Points and laughs. I know. Honestly, I agree. The tree placement is honestly abysmal. But in my defense, it wasn't my fault because I placed the trees before an update. Then I updated the game, and that's now where the trees live. I think they changed the size of the greenhouse in the update for the Grandpa's Farm mod. So now it's that instead of what I wanted it to be, which was nice. So it's not fully my fault. But yes, it is quite embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Blast! Oh, why can't I be like the cool kids? You know, all the cool kids. They really get it. Or fit in. Or, I forgot what the lyrics were. Excuse me. Why are you all gathering around here specifically? Okay. In the meantime, let's cut down more trees. I think we're gonna need more sap for the create fertilizer quest. And we wanted to get rid of some of these anyway, so this works out. Win-win. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, this is nice. I'm sorry, sir. You're in violation of the law. I'm afraid you must be chopped. Much like the TV show. Your cooking has been proven insufficient. Please get out of the show. Pack your bag, pack your apron. You're done. I don't remember if that's what he says. I'm almost certain it's not, but... Also, the other thing we should do is go to Robin's house. Wait, what is that? Iridium... What? What is that? Okay, we can probably break that down. Our pickaxe is pretty strong. Let's go see if we can break that. I don't remember that being there. But it was probably there the whole time, actually. It was a game changer. They've been there the whole time. Okay, let's go take a look. How do we... Oh, no, it's just this way. Yeah. Good morning. Actually, it's 5 p.m. It's fine. Okay. Excuse you. You don't have a growing permit. You're not allowed to grow there. Okay, but this way we can go check. I think our pickaxe should be able to break anything, right? It's upgraded pretty far, I think. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. There is a wall of trees. Excuse me. Oh, I got Woody's secret. Is it that there's a snake in his boot? I knew that one already. Okay, let's see. Yeah, baby, we can bring whatever this is. New content. Woo! Yippee! All right, let's see what this is. This is cool. There's a sink in here. And a stove. Wow, what a cutscene. Okay. Interesting. So what is the point? What do we do here? That is not interactable. This looks like it's a secret stairway or something, but I think it's a box. Oh, there's a door here. Okay. What is this? Okay, nothing here is interactable. So I'm not sure what that is, but we do have an interesting building over here. Okay. Maybe something will make itself clear to us later. Maybe this is like a cutscene kind of place. Like where something will happen later. Now that we've unlocked it, question mark? Like maybe that triggered something. That's what I'm gonna hope. Otherwise, we just have a building. It's very run down, and I do not know how to fix it. That'd be cool though if that was like a project you could have Robin do. Just be like, hey, I have a new like place, or a second house. Can you like make it look nice? That would be kind of fun. I think that's kind of what the island is supposed to be too, right? Because the island has a farm on itself that you can technically make, like, or you can. I think you can buy it from the parrots that live there. So can I go back here? No, I can't. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, the more you know. We've got a mysterious building over here that we can access, but not do anything in. So maybe that'll be relevant information in the future. But for now, not sure what to make of that. Okay. What else do we want to do today? Oh, I guess we could make the fertilizer. And then we can go to Susan's tomorrow. That's a good idea. Let's do that. How much does she want? 50. 50 is nothing. That's super easy. Alright, you're getting some delicious crayfish fertilizer, my friend. Alright. That was easy. That was way easier than a lot of the other ones. A lot of those, like, those board quests are super tough. Where it takes forever. Like the starfruit and the wheat and the stuff. That one was super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Okay, so we just have to give it to Susan now. That's fine. That's easy. This lives in here. Woody's secret. Foraging experience. Do we need foraging experience? No. We actually are very close. We just need combat experience. And then I want to say there was a location that cares about... Oh, wait, we can be doing these. I forgot. I want to say there's a location that cares about whether you have all your skills or not. I think there's two of them. There's one in the sewer and one in the desert that care about whether you've maxed out all your skills. I think. So that's actually kind of cool. We can almost do those if I just do a little bit more combat. I guess I could go kill my slimes. That feels mean. That feels like not the point of them. Also, speaking of slimes, we got a little bit more time. Let's see if we can get a little bit more fence up. Okay, everybody come this way. Okay, well, it was close for a second. It was close. They got a little feisty towards the... Okay, they're still there. They got a little feisty towards the end, but we put down more fence, which is good. We'll work more on that tomorrow. That could have gone worse. That could have gone worse. Okay, Let's do more geodes. Let's sell some truffle oil, and then we should be good for the day. I think that feels pretty good. Where's my horse? Where's Smoognay? I don't remember where I put them. Is that a problem? Smoognay? Are you out here somewhere, buddy? Huh. I have misplaced and subsequently lost my horse. That's too bad. Oops. You killed him. That can't be true.
In your anger, you struck down your horse.
That's not true. That's impossible. Okay, I don't know where Smoognay is, but I'm gonna assume they're thriving. They're in a better place. Oh, thank you for the periwinkle. Thanks. Okay, we'll find Smoognay some other time. I'm sure they're fine. They're probably fine. They might be fine. Yeah, they might not be okay. It's probably fine. All right, let's go to the island today. Today I really. Oh wait, did I leave them on the beach? No wait, I took the train, didn't I? I took the train. That's where they are. Oh, and they're still there. They don't respawn. Hey, Smoogie. I'm about to check the structural integrity of that abandoned shed on your property. Oh, good. Excellent. Thank you, Robin. Please do. I'm licensed by the Ferngill Republic Building Association to make sure abandoned buildings aren't on the verge of collapsing. Cool. That sounds great. Thank you. If you have a moment, you can watch my inspection progress. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to go to the island today, but sure, let's do this. Wow, what a terrible house. This place sucks. Wait, do you also have iridium boots? I could actually refurbish this shed if I had the materials. That sounds great. It'd be a challenge, that's for sure. Oh, exclamation point. Visit me at my workshop. We could talk more about the specifics. That sounds great. I love that idea. Okay, very cool. Oh, Smoognay is back, thank goodness. Smoogie, I have great news. My novel is finished. I'm giving it a public reading this afternoon at the library. Hope to see you there. From Elliot. Oh, Elliot, come on, man. This afternoon? I was gonna go to the island today, Elliot. Wanted. 1 fresh lobster for a marvelous bisque I'm creating. Who? Gus, the proprietor of Stardrop Saloon. Reward $800. Wanted. Dead or fresh. Okay. Unfortunately, our crab things do not give us lobsters, so we don't have any lobster. Good morning. Alright, we pet everybody at once. We just ran our hand over all the animals at once, and it counted. Good morning. Okay, interesting. At least Smoognay is alive. That's mostly what I was worried about there. Where do we get a lobster? So I don't think have we seen a lobster? Wait, you're not a lobster, are you? You're a crayfish. That's not a lobster. Whoops. Wait, no, get back there. And get some bait, please. Thank you. Isn't it ocean basket? You can put baskets in the ocean? Or crab pots? Wait, can you put crab pots in the ocean? I didn't know you could do that. Wait, should I have been doing that for like the past multiple years? Oops. Yes, crab pots can go in the ocean. Oh my goodness. I had no idea. I could have been making so many more crabs this whole time. I guess in my head, the ocean like wasn't part of my farm property. So I feel like that's not really my jurisdiction to put stuff there, but I mean, hey, resources are resources, apparently. If I could just go to the money. The riches unbound. I'm back. Hey, Joker, how you doing? Spoilers, sorry. It's okay. No, that one I would not have known to do. So that's fine. But that's cool. Okay, so I can put crab pots in the ocean? I should be doing that. kind of want to make it. I guess if we're going to the island more often, we can actually check the crab pots more frequently. So that makes sense. Let's do that. Okay, we'll get all of that set up today. We can deliver the whatchamacall, a fertilizer, and we can go to Ellie's book reading. Fine. Okay, we have a crab pot. We have some bait. Actually, no, we should just make these, right? Deluxe bait makes... Okay, worm bin. Let's make that. Okay, hold on, wait. What was the other thing? Crab pot? Where's a crab pot? Oh, you there, boy. Crab pot. Wood. Good thing we got 1 billion wood recently. Excellent. Okay. Crab pot gaming. I think we're gonna need a lot more iron. We might need more iron ore, actually. Okay. So let's make... What did this need? Oh, stone. Okay, let's make a bait for the crab pots. Where's the... Oh wait, no, that needs hardwood, gold, fiber. Whoops. Fiber, hardwood, and gold. I think we just need 1. Moss. Sure, we can make some moss while we're at it. And then every day it gives 4 or 5 bait. Oh, I see it now, yes. Works in streams, lakes, and the ocean. Gotcha. Okay. So if we make 5... Oh, that's 6. It's probably fine. Probably fine. Not a big deal. Okay, 30 moss. Hey, Spider, how's it going? Holy freaking smokes, says Spider. Is this really the twitch.tv/Smoogie? Oh, so true, bestie. Yeah, that's right, folks. You're watching. I should do the little... Oh, do I have like a light or something? I don't think I have one, but like like the Disney Channel. Here, let's see if this even works. That's right, you're watching twitch.tv/Smoogie. Here's an S. There's a Y. You're watching twitch.tv/Smoogie. All right, that was good enough. That's close enough. Okay, everything goes back. Fiber goes back. Worm bin. Oh, I put the moss back before I made the worm bin. Dang it. Twitch.tv/Obama. Is that true? Is that real? That's really funny if that's an actual channel. I guess at this point anything can be a channel. It's just whatever your username is, but that's really funny. Let's see. No, I don't want to look at someone else's stream on stream. I don't trust them. They could be doing anything. Nope, it isn't. Okay, good. That's probably okay. Okay, I guess if we're going out to town, we might as well do our town things. Do we have any town things? Let's just bring some pickles and some ale. We'll hand out some gifts while we're at it. Hey, Pam, good morning. Pam, you like ale, right? Hey, now this is really something. Thanks, kid. Hey, you're welcome. Okay, grab that real quick. We'll give that plum to someone, they're gonna love it. It's Disney SY approved, folks. That's right, folks. It is approved by Disney Smoogie, the official, non-official channel. For the sake of legal purposes, this is a joke, and we are not affiliated with the Disney Corporation at all. Where am I going? Oh, we gotta go to Susan's. Let's go to Susan's. Hey, it's Marlin. Well, hello there. Wait, do I even know? Is Susan even up here? Oh, she is. Okay, good. Oh, what's happening up here? Hello?
Ah, Smoogie, I've been waiting for you.
How long? I haven't come here in a long time.
Have I ever told you that I used to be married?
No. Was it to the witch? Or is that... is that presumptuous of me to assume that you were married to the witch?
My wife and I were together for many years, until I made a mistake that drove her away. Her anger and her envy were so intense that she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. She'd like to try defying gravity.
Anyway,
When I found out, I sealed this passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magic.
I'm gonna go smoog my yay. See ya, guys. Joker, you're in charge. Okay, thanks for coming. Bye. Joker says, nah. Defying gravity. I like to try defying gravity. Spider, what if you play Tetris? True. True. I could be convinced. I love me some Tetris.
But now it must be unsealed, for when we separated, she took my magic ink.
Okay.
I need that magic ink back.
Okay. Why?
I would do this myself, but I can't stand to see her again. And that's why I need your help.
This has legs? Then I will channel my inner loser and apply it to other facets of life. That is the worst superhero power, where it's like, oh no, somebody's robbing the bank. Don't worry, inner loser man is here. Oh, what's he gonna do? I cry in the shower every day. And they're like, well, okay, I'm gonna keep robbing this bank, but you know, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks, you know. I'm not listening to constipated Obama more than 15 minutes. How do you know I do that in the shower? I never told anyone. I mean nothing. Oh, it's because I that was a random example. Yeah, I certainly, I'm not loser, man. I certainly have never. Anyway,
in order to unseal this passage, you'll need a dark talisman. Talk to Krobus in the sewer. He should know where to find one.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, Wizard. I definitely came here to see Susan. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm counting on you. If you can retrieve my magic ink, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Now go!
Okay. I was kind of... alright. Haha, who cries in the shower? Am I right, guys? Hee hee hoo hoo. I mean, what else is the crying corner for? That's true. I mean, like, hey, you know, every shower just... Oh, see ya! I mean, I feel like there's like a... Oh, there she is!
I'll get you, my pretty. You and your little dog.
Smoogie, hello. I'm refreshing my little guys with patented homemade fertilizer. Nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. That's what's part of what makes Emerald Farm's produce delicious. Are you an ad? Just add sunshine, water, and some love. You've got yourself a profitable season. Great. Well, have I some fertilizer for you? Because you were specifically requested it. Emerald Farm is small in comparison to Deep Moist Farm. I can't imagine managing that much space.
Yeah, our farm is pretty epic. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry.
You have to tell me if you're an... Are you an ad? You have to tell me if you're an ad. Also, I didn't know there was another farm, new content. I think this is Stardew Valley expanded content. Because there's a few new farms. It's Emerald Farm, it's Andy's Farm, and the Wine Farm. Sophia's Farm. So I think there's a bunch of new ones. How are you able to keep up with all that land? I automate watering with sprinklers. Hikey, I automate watering with sprinklers. That's 100% how I do it. Oh,
I've tried crafting sprinklers, but I just can't seem to get the plumbing just right. I'm amazed you can craft such sophisticated devices. Valid. I have no trade or craft experience. I just learned it from the crafting menu. So you make a good point. I probably shouldn't be able to make those. With how many acres Deep Moist Farm covers, if you want to use all that space, automation is probably a must. I don't think it'd be possible for one person to maintain, unless you hired a few farmhands to help. Most farmers near Pelican Town are small enough to be self-sufficient, but the orchards in Chestervale bring on seasonal help for the harvest. That sounds nice. I'm down with that. I need to finish fertilizing before the afternoon heat hits. I'll talk to you soon. Wait, I have your fertilizer though. I specifically have the one you asked for. Susan was in a cheerful mood today. Isn't she always? Susan was in a deeply terrible mood today. Oh no. I have like cutscene backup in my pipeline. They're like, finally you came up here. We can show you all of the cutscenes. Well, hey there, Smoogie. I'm grateful you took your time out of your day to visit me. Yep. I'm harvesting my grapes. I use handcrafted kegs to age them into wine. That sounds nice. I do the same thing. Right now, I only brew small batches, but maybe Emerald Farm will become a full-fledged winery like Blue Moon Vineyard. That's Sophia's farm's name, Blue Moon Vineyard. Lots of money in wine. I believe you. Hey, you know what? I'm positive Emerald Farm will do great. You're doing amazing, sweetie. I love this for you, Susan. Oh, well, thank you, sweetie. Ads on ads. True, Susan is really pushing hard for the Emerald Farm propaganda. Oh no, she's in a time loop. No, you know what I think it is? I think I was supposed to get these cutscenes in like a reasonable like pacing, except I never come up here. So they've all just been backed up in the pipeline, and now they're like, oh, Smoog finally showed up. Boosh! Give them all of the cutscenes that they've been like accumulating. I think that's what's happening here. I've lived in Stardew Valley for a long time. Emerald Farm has grown so much in my time here. Seeing how much progress you made on Deep Moist Farm inspires me to work even harder. Thanks. Thanks, Susan. She says, wow, thanks, Smoog. And I say, wow, thanks, Susan. I'm thrilled there's another farmer in the valley. Wait, there's like 3 other farmers. It's not just you and me. I need to finish harvesting these grapes and then off to the kegs they go. Have a splendid day, Smoogie. That rhymed. Alright, are we in a time loop? Ads on ads on ads? Yes, sir! We're in a time loop! Woo! Except it's a different person. Now it's Marlin. Why does Susan look like an actual IRL woman? Don't they all? Wait, have you not walked up to someone on the street who looks just like Marlin? They all look like IRL people, am I right?
Greetings, Smoogie. I don't believe I've seen you up here before. I visit this graveyard to pay my respects to those who sacrificed their lives to keep the valley safe.
Yeah, valid, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Many of these adventurers were my friends. I went on an expedition in the mines with a couple first-slash adventurers who are eager to test their mettle. Imagine their disappointment when we found that the monsters have been thinned out. The progress you've made single-handedly. Well, that's impressive.
He looks. Wait, what? I don't know if I can say that, Joker. Is that true? I don't think that's canon.
Your assistance in keeping the valley safe is a debt I don't think I can ever be able to repay.
Well, I live here too.
To tell you the truth, you remind me of myself when I was your age.
I love that.
You're doing a great job. You're an awesome kid. God, you remind me of me. We're basically the same, you and I. Magnus Rasmodius and I privately meet regarding new monster hunters, wizards, witches, and adventurers who join our order. I want you to join our meeting, Smoogie. Your insights would prove most helpful. What do you say?
Listen, my schedule is pretty packed, man. I don't know. I feel I'm pretty busy. Like, can I pencil you in on the
like on the weekday, maybe. I don't know. I've got a lot going on. I mean, I would be honored to join the meetings, is what I meant to say.
Well, I'll let you know when we have our next meeting. We usually meet at the guild building or at Magnus's tower. Sometimes we rent a room at the Star Drop Saloon so we can enjoy good food and drink too.
That's nice. It is kind of cute though that the two characters who are like very separate from the rest of the town, and like they feel like Marlin and the wizard both feel like they're completely separated from the town. So the fact that they meet up and hang out together, that's pretty cute. I like that a lot.
Must be on my way, Smoogie.
That also rhymed. Wait a minute. Are you guys doing this to me on purpose? Are you making fun of me? Okay, yay, we get to play the game. Let's go. Hey, Susan. Drink. No, don't drink the ale. Susan? Oh, perfect. Another cutscene, please. No. No, this is good. This is what we wanted. We wanted to play the game. Okay, yay, we did it. Dark Talisman. Enter the sewer, ask Krobus about Dark Talisman. Bring Gus a lobster. Got it. Sounds good. Okay, so now we can go to set up the crab pots and Elliot's poetry reading. I think that's what we're doing today. No, it's better for my voice that we only have so much Marlin, because talking like Marlin for too long, it really does a number on me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, we're giving out gifts. Hi guys, do you guys like pickles?
This is cool, thanks.
You're welcome. For me? Thank you. Wait, Haley, I love your hair. You look great. Oh, Jody Gaming. Get back here. It's over for you. You think you could outrun my gifts? Oh, I'm stuck. Wait, you might be able to outrun my gifts. Come back here, Jody. You fool. Enjoy pickles. Well, thank you. This makes my day really special. You're welcome. Bye. Another fall into the gift-giving goblin. Hey, kids, you like pickles? Oh. Ew, this is icky. Okay, fine. Penny, you like pickles? Thank you. This looks special. Yeah, I'm not giving it to everyone or anything. Hey, kid. Hey, you. Dang it. Yuck. What is this? It's pickles. I worked hard. They're good. Maybe. I don't know. I've never eaten them. Wow, it's probably disgusting. Yo, what's up, kids? You guys like alcohol? Thanks. I really like this. No, I'm not. I'm giving it to Sebastian. No, let me give it to Sebastian. Oh. I hate this. Oh. You don't like beer? My bad. This is great. Thanks. Okay, sorry, Sebastian. I didn't know you didn't like beer. Okay. Oh, wait. I guess we're here. We might as well check the sewer. Hello, Krobus? Krobus Gaming? Hello? Oh, wait. Krobus, what do you like? You like pickles? What? Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna give you the pickles, apparently. Smogger. What's that? You're looking for a dark talisman? Well, now that you mention it, I did have one in my possession not too long ago. Unfortunately, I dropped it while exploring that tunnel in the far corner. Things started heating up in there, so I left in a hurry, and I sealed the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy, though, so I'll open it back up for you. Just be careful, okay? Oh, okay. Thanks, Krobus. You're so sweet. I like you, Krobus. You like pickles? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You're welcome, buddy. Also, you sell stuff, right? On Fridays, I stay silent as a sign of devotion to Yoba. I couldn't agree more. Also, what? Wizard catalog. Butterfly powder. Sprinkle on a pet to remove them from your farm. No! Oh, man. Wait, Void Salmon. Void Salmon Sushi. Hold on, hold on. Wait, is there void salmon in this cave? That's big if that's true. Big if true. Hello, what are you? Statue of Uncertainty. The statue can help you change professions. What? Would I not be a farmer anymore? No thanks. I don't want to go back to my life in the corporation. Whoa. Wait. Let's see if we can find void salmon in here. That would be big. White algae, okay. No. I would like void salmon, please. Void salmon is what we're looking for. No, not white algae. I'm looking for void salmon, s'il vous plaît. Yes? Thoughts? Thoughts? Yes? Oh, this isn't really fighting. I feel like it's not a void salmon. I feel like that would be more special. Carp? That's so basic. Alright. Oh, hey guys. Fellas. Algae soup? Okay. Maybe it meant you could change from like a tiller to whatever the... Oh, that makes more sense. I was like, what? Is it gonna start the game over? And it's like, oh, you're back to being a corporate shill. It's alright. You're right though. It's probably yeah. It's probably changing that. Or from a farmer to Harvey's #1 patient. No! That's the one thing I didn't want to be. It's a note of Maru's. Parts still need for my greatest invention yet. Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack, and diamond strawberries. What? Wait, what? Does that mean I can give Maru these things and she'll make something cool? I have those. That would be sick. Okay, let's do that. Let's give Maru that stuff. Sorry if I was backstanding with the piano thing. I couldn't let you leave his cabin without playing him a song. Though he'll never love you as much as I love him. No, you're totally chill. No worries. I was figuring it out anyway, actually. As soon as you said you could play the Valley theme, I had it. So no worries, no worries. That's so funny, though. He'll never love you like I love him. You found the Dark Talisman. It's covered in bug slime. Does that matter? It's not like the door's gonna be like, ew, this talisman is all yucky. You can't put it in the key. Ew. Or maybe we'll do that, actually. This just feels like the perfect place to have a void salmon, you know? Oh, it's whatever this is. It's a water grub? Oh, okay, so there are different fish here. Okay, so there could be a void salmon in here. Hold on. Okay, not this one, obviously. I feel like it would be more spicy. But this one? Yeah, basic. Ooh, it is different, though. It's a slime jack. He's coated in a very thick layer of slime. He keeps slipping out of your hands. Slime Jack is not like a fish species. His name is just Jack, and he's covered in slime. It's Slime Jack. Oh god, he's slipping away. Oh, he's so gross. Come on, Jack. Hello. Uh-oh. Wait, mercy, 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 I'm busy! Okay, he only does 5 damage. It's fine. Wait, he can attack me while I'm fishing? But time stops while I'm fishing. Time's supposed to stop while I'm fishing! Okay, I got a snatcher worm. Get out of here. That's cheating. Okay, surely it's in here, though. The fact that there's unique fish in here makes me think that this is where you would also get a void salmon, which is what we need for that, the community center, the new version of the community center in the crumbling remains of Jojo Mart. Slime Jack? That's fine. There's no void salmon, though. Come on. Come on, come on. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, hit me! Hit me! Come on, void salmon. Come on. I want you to do Oh, it's another one of these guys. Water grub. The water grubs kind of look like, they look like they should be enemies in, like, Galaga or something. Or, like, Space Invaders. Like, the sprites look like they should be in a different video game. Oh god, he's coming right for me. I can see him in the corner. No, please, mercy. Ow. Oh, he can hit me then? Stop. Get out of here. Snatcher worm is so silly. I kind of like the snatcher worm. Okay, we'll try 2 more. If it's not a void salmon, then maybe it's fine. Maybe this isn't the place. It's just, maybe this wasn't the time, you know? We weren't meant to be void salmon. That is a carp. Galangal. My favorite game, Galangal. And Sparse and Varder. Unless 1.6 changed it, there's no void salmon here. Dang it. Alright, fine. I was going off of a hunch because Krobus was selling a void salmon recipe. So I thought maybe that in Krobus's area there would be void salmon. Oh wait, maybe they're in here. I'm just operating off of no knowledge, but do void salmon like disgusting sewer water? Surely they're big fans, right? Okay, so far it's only algae. This may not have been correct. Okay, fine. All right. Never mind. See you later, Krobus. Yes, I love fishing in radioactive acid. Okay, valid. That's very true. That is exactly what. Ooh, a free ticket. Don't mind if I do. Oh no, it's not free. That was our reward for doing Susan's thing. Never mind. All right, let's set up some crab pots. Okay. So this can live over here, I guess. And we'll set up a whole line of them. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that looks good. And okay, I've got some bait. Okay, very nice. That feels fine. All right, see ya. Normal seawater lets you fish out an octopus. The vats in Chernobyl let you fish out Cthulhu. You know, that joke is based off a true story. Radioactivity goes crazy sometimes. Ooh, rock candy. That is just a treasure chest. I want that. Iridium sprinkler. Oh, baby. Magic rock candy. Rare and powerful candy infused with the essence of the prismatic shard. Oh my. It's $5,000 and it does a ton of... Holy. It's so good. There's no situation where I would ever need this many buffs. That's way too good to ever use. That's one of those items in like an RPG that you keep to the end and you're like, no, I'll use it on the final boss. Yeah. And then by the time you get there, you either don't need it or you forget you have it. I do that all the time because in RPGs and stuff, I feel like I'm an item hoarder. I have to actively try not to do that. All right, let's make some corn. We got 1 billion corn in our life. All right, so we can keep these. These are our gifts. We can hold on to those. Okay. Rock candy is... Oh, yeah. It seems really good. Eventually we're gonna need more iron ore. But that's okay. That actually shouldn't be so bad. That seems doable. Actually, we can do that right now. Now I think about it. Okay, hardwood lives in here. Bug meat? What do I do with bug meat? Oh, bug meat becomes bait. Except... Wait, what? Wild bait lets you catch 2 fish at once. Whoa. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that was an item. Why would that be useful? How is that different than... Wait, what? How does that work? Okay. Just wish it lasted a little longer. Interesting. I guess I don't know. The one that I saw said 8 minutes. That feels like a lot of rock candy time. Okay. Speaking of iron ore, we do have a little secret mine here. We can grab this real quick. Ideally, there's iron in here. There is not. Oh, wait, is this iron? It's a diamond. Okay. Well, I mean, that's also good, but not really what I was looking for. Okay. No iron, but that's okay. We can do the quarry at some point, too. That's probably worth revisiting. Got truffles. What is this? Oh, this is for the mill. Oh, the mill doesn't even do anything for me. I don't know what to do with the mill. Okay. Our funny little fish guys can live with their funny little fish friends. Not you, Carp. I'm sorry, you're not special enough. Unfortunately, you have to go and be sold. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Okay. What else do we want to sell? Truffle? Sure. Algae soup? Yeah. This we can hold on to in one of these. Who has the plum? Oh, you've got the plum. Okay. Jade? Yeah, that'll looks good. Okay, perfect. History box for the town. Alrighty then. Good timing. 11:20. You live in there, you live in there. And then we've got 2 nice food that we can throw in our fridge. Oh, that's my sword. I would like to keep that one. I just have a mill for the aesthetics. I mean, I kind of do. I haven't really grown anything that needs the mill. So I kind of do just have it for the looks, looky. I think I used it on rice like twice and that was it. Oh, baby, look at the money. The pale ale is flowing good. We must be living in Prohibition era because we are selling for a fortune. Or maybe we're selling during tariffs. Hard to say. Today's recipe, fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Here's a healthy and delicious treat to brighten up your day. The most important thing to remember is that you need ripe fruit. Forget the bland stuff they sell at the supermarket. I'm talking fresh picked, juicy, bursting with flavor fruit. Okay, now watch closely. You learned how to cook fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, I literally never use mine. Fair. Okay, I gotta wake up early tomorrow. See ya, Smoognay. Alright, good night, Joker. Thanks for coming by. Bye, chat. Bye, Joker. Appreciate you coming. Have a lovely rest. Okay, in the meantime, I can make some nice salal berry juice. Do you want me to tuck you in, Joker? That's very sweet. Good for you guys. Thanks, hope you finally take a dump. Wow. Interesting response to what was just said. How much is that worth? $1,000? Don't mind if I do. Alright, yay, we've got some eggplants. That's nice. Sing me a lullaby. I got you. It's fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, 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 yummy. Fruit salad. Oh, all the bok choy is ready. Oh, that means I have to go buy more seeds, doesn't it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23? Okay. Oh, no, 24 it says. Okay, so if you buy like 25 to 30 seeds, that'll cover it. Not a problem. Let's do that. I have no idea where I store anything. I just keep clicking the I just keep clicking the like match types button until types match. But I have no idea where anything is. Some of the same things are in different categories for some reason. Why did I do that? Like, if I actually look at how this is organized, it's pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. It's probably fine. Okay, we gotta go by like 25 seats today. So don't let me forget that. I did want to go to the island. Actually, you know what? Ooh, I really want to go to the island. I'm gonna abandon my chores today. We're gonna take the tent kit. Let's make a second tent kit? Can we do that? Hardwood fiber cloth. Ew, it's kind of expensive, but okay, we'll make one more. Cloth. Fiber. It's a little pricey. Oh, 25 fiber. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, so let's make 2 tent kits. We'll bring our food. We're gonna forego our chores today. Oh wait, we have to go plant things. Ah. Okay, we're bringing the food. No, I'm set. I'm set. My mind is made up. We're going to the island. But I do want to plant things before my fertilizer dies. So we're gonna buy something really quick, then we'll go plant it, and then we'll go to the island. That's the plan. It's locked. No! I need you to be open. Buddy, please, Pierre. Please. Do me a solid. Oh, there's not even anything productive I can do in the meantime. Well, there probably is, but I just don't want to, so. We're just gonna wait outside of Pierre's house. Oh, Pierre, open your store. See what happens. I bet I'm going to buy something. When you least expect it. Let me in, Pierre. Pierre! Yes! A train is passing through Stardew Valley. Cool, anyway. What do we want? Eggplant we're good on. Oh, bok choy only... Yeah, they only grow for like 4 days. How about... How about some yams? Like 25 yam seeds. Okay. Here's the plan. Plant the yams. Go to the ocean. Enjoy the ocean. Go home. After 2 days. And forego our chores and abandon our animals. That's the plan. They're gonna love it. It'll be fine. Okay, you guys. While I'm gone, Mouse the cat is in charge. Okay, Mouse is in charge while I'm gone. All right, everybody behave themselves while I'm out. All right, let's go, Smoogney. Off to the ocean. Also, am I close to buying that return scepter? If that return scepter was 200,000 bucks, that would be super great to have, actually. I might want to save up to buy that. 'Cause that would be huge. If you can just bloop, return back to home anytime you want. That's so good. Alright, and we're off. Oh. Oh, I forgot this needs a... This also needs a refiner station, doesn't it? A, like, garbage refiner station. Okay, well. That'll be for next time. Hey, Willie, I've got some garbage to sell you. Here you go. Enjoy. I mean, fish is what I meant to say. Sorry, I wrong word. Take it for 1,000 bucks. Don't mind if I do. And we're off to the ocean. I'm gonna skip the cutscene. Let's go. Okay, and we're here. That was quick. All right, here's all my nonsense from the ocean. Oh, broccoli seeds. That seems useful. We have a dragon tooth made out of pure iridium. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this one... So the ocean, if I remember correctly, the entire currency was based off of, like... Based off of, nuts, right? Like walnuts or something? Okay, we don't know what this is. It's fine. Let's talk to the kid. Oh, he's not here. Ah? Help man intent? Ah? Okay. Sure, I can do that. I can help man intent. Let's go find man intent. Dig site is where man intent is, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay, this looks familiar. There's a guy here who is like the bone expert. And he needed like fossils and stuff. Hello, man intent. Hello! Hello. Donate to museum. Oh, wow, I have not contributed much. Okay. Hint. You know, I bet if you did some panning, you could find some interest. Wait, I don't.
Quite right. You know, I bet if you did some panning, you could find some interesting stuff in the nearby river.
That's my Professor Snail voice. Island survey. Please report the number of purple flowers present on the front. Oh my, 22. That was correct.
Yes, that seems very accurate. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, and I knew that. OMG, your voice. Island survey. Please report the number of purple starfish present on the island. Yep, I'm on it. There's 14 of them.
That number doesn't fit my models at all. Maybe you should give it another shot tomorrow.
Alright, I tried. OMG, your voice. Yeah, I really had to kick that voice into gear. That was like starting a car to get that voice going. Okay, so I forgot to check. How many walnuts do we have? I should have looked closer. Unknown crop ready to harvest. This happened last time where I see that, but I can't pick it up. For some reason, none of my tools allow me to pick up whatever these plants are. I hope that doesn't matter. Because that feels like a bug. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, you have to... never mind. You have to use the hoe on them. And then you get ginger. Nice. Okay. So I think what I need now is fossils, right? Prehistoric vertebra. Okay. Fossilized leg. Okay, good, good. This is the stuff we need, I think. Palm fossil. Okay, let's see if this is what he wants. He also said panning in the river is good. Oh, I see. Yeah, there is a place to pan in the river. What did we get? Fossilized tail and gold ore. Great. Okay, that seems good. That might be the first time I've used the pan. I feel like it was not that useful before. One mushroom. Delicious. Okay, so if we go back now, we have fossilized legs and tails? Is that what he wants here?
Welcome.
Okay. Ah, yes. Fossilized foot. Fossilized tail. Nice.
Oh, to think. Generations have come and gone while this little bone lay hidden beneath the soil. And now it's mine.
We're finding his voice as a process together. Journal, huh? Nope. Day 23. The local volcano holds many secrets. I've seen little men with glowing eyes skittering about the dark like cats in the night. Could these be the fabled dwarfmen mentioned by M. Jasper in his famous journeys? Strange machines, too. Uncanny. Not like anything known to man. And at the top, well, I found a passage to the caldera of a volcano. And I've submerged in the bubbling lava a peculiar machine, a kind of forge. I'll investigate further tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. So I don't think we need this leg anymore. See ya. Okay, 1, 2... 3... 4... We might as well count the starfish while we're running around. Okay, so far 4. Wait, is this a... I wish I told you which ones you got already. I think we've been here already. Okay, we don't need to go this way. Okay, 4. Wait, there's something to pan in the river. Let's go do that. Gold ore. Great. Hey, we panned for gold and it actually worked. That's crazy. Okay. 5. I think we already checked these. Yeah. 6. Okay, and it wasn't 13 or something. Like 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay. Maybe it's fewer than I thought. Okay. Hello. 20. Oh, I only have 6? What was my count at? I think 9, right? I think I was at 9. I think I was at 9. Okay. Check these. 10, 11. 12. 13. Okay, 13. Oh, I think that's what I guessed last time was 13, and that was wrong. There must be more on the other beach. That's fine. Okay, this one, 14. I don't know how to win this whack-a-mole. 15. 16. 17. 18. Okay, maybe... Okay, the answer might be 18. You hear a strange voice from behind the door. Only the greatest walnut hunters may enter here. Your current status, 36 out of 100. Okay. Okay, so the answer might be 18. I hope somebody remembers that, because I will not. Got more ginger. Hello. Can you fill the mole's burrows with things? Ooh, maybe plant something on it. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's see what we can do. That's a good call. Like, you like ginger? Eat ginger. No. Okay. How about clay? How about rocks? Wood? Mussels. Gold. 1 fish. I don't think I can. I actually never considered that it's a beatable game. Really? I feel like it must be. It's just there for funsies. Oh, is it not beatable? That would make sense. It does feel unbeatable, so that would make sense if it's not meant to be beaten. Unlucky. I don't know, though. I guess that's fair, yeah. Hard to say. It feels like it should be beatable, though, right? Also, are there more walnuts that I'm missing? I realized I forgot to bring a slingshot, so there's one that needs a slingshot. So fine, whatever. I don't carry around slingshots because it's not useful. If I kill you, will you give me a walnut? No. Okay. You will help me level up my combat, though. Hey, you know what? I need to level up my combat. I'm down. Gentlemen, excuse me. Gentlemen, excuse me. Pardon me, pardon me. Ah, nothing. Okay. Okay, so I think the answer is 18. I don't know where to find more, except by just doing stuff, which is kind of boring, but Oh, there's one. Okay, 7. Jungle? Where's jungle? Oh, I see. This is jungle. Ducks. Hmm. If I fish in here, is there a different chance to get them than if I fish somewhere else? I feel like no. I feel like it would be the same. What are you? It's a sea sponge. Oh, I love him. He's just a sponge with eyes. That's so silly. Oh my. Well, goodbye to whatever that was. That one seemed important. It's probably fine. Watch, you have to do a crazy fishing minigame, and it's 1 walnut. Yo, chill. Guys, all over the place. Oh, chill. Yo, what? Okay, I don't know how to deal with that. That seems really hard. Where else can we find stuff? Because kind of all I need to make it to 20. If I make it to 20, then I can buy the farm, and then I don't have to use tents. That's mostly what I want. Is there a random spawn chance that they'll just spawn wherever? If I just do stuff? That's kind of what I'm hoping, but I don't know if it's true or not. Did I count that one? Ooh. Oh, I don't want to count again. I don't like the counting game. Okay, I'll just try 18. If it's wrong, then it's probably like 19 then. Oh, nice. There was one. We just have to dig up the whole island and hope that I find one. Because there's one up there. I think it needs a slingshot, but I didn't bring it because I think it's not that useful ever and not that good of an item. Which is probably why they're making you use it here. Okay. Alright, fine. Let's use our tent. Go to sleep. Okay. So 18. Is that what I said? Did I say 18 or 19? Uh-oh. I think I said 18. Okay, well, we'll do 18. If it's wrong, it's probably 19. Hey! Purple starfish. Oh, 19 is not an option. 18. Let's go!
Yes, that seems to be very accurate. Thank you.
Okay. Hint.
Before I got stuck in that cave, I was exploring the little gully nearby. The stones there are full of fossils. If I were you, I'd be breaking them open to look for bones.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey, Captain, I'm on it. I'm a bone-breaking fiend. Alright, so far, no bones. I guess I could just clear out this whole area. Why not? Yeah, why not? We'll just clear out this whole area. Then maybe more will grow back tomorrow. Hello, bones? Any bones enjoyers? Nothing. That's too bad. You know, at the very beginning of the stream, I think I sold some ancient vertebra. I hope that wasn't for this and I needed those. That would be too bad if that was the case. Okay, at least we're done counting though. That's good. So, I'm not really sure what to do. Let's just go back in the cave. Oh, 5 for what? Ah, 5 walnuts. Build bridge, not worth. I can build my own bridge. Also, I really need the... Well, this will get me combat experience at least. I really need walnuts, mostly. Okay, nice. Turbo 2 burst, nice. That sounds good. Okay, let's see if we can get walnuts out of any of these. These feel like they wouldn't give walnuts, but... Oh, we do need cinder shards to do the thing at the top of the mountain. So that's worth it. Ooh, if I run out of water, that's a bummer, though. I'll try and be efficient with it. Oh, right, this is my upgraded sword. That's actually quite nice. Oh, woo! Go chill, man. Oh, iron ore, great, we needed that. Oh, God. How did that miss me? Dwarf school? Okay, I'm fine with that. Don't mind if I do. We did need iron ore, so that's good. Oh, it's pretty dangerous in here. Oh, nice. That was a huge crit. Oh, please die. Thank you. Okay, nice. Which way is out? Uh-oh. Let's just go up. Hopefully up is out. It is. Excellent. Okay, yay! Very good. We might as well grab the coal. Why not? We're here. Okay. So far, this has given me 0 walnuts, which is the main thing that I wanted. So that's too bad. Don't love that. That guy took a lot of damage. Okay. 3 cinder shards. Smoog, do you need to stretch? I don't know. It depends. How would you want that done? I think Yabaku is like a nice little posture check. I think that would be great. But also, if I'm answering honestly, I probably do need to stretch. I have just been kind of sitting here for like 3 hours now. Inventory full. What do we get rid of? Driftwood. That's something I don't care about. Oh, huge. We got a walnut. I'll take those. This is nothing to me. I don't care about that. Okay. But Lemon, you know, if I'm stretching, that means you're stretching too, right? Like we're all just gonna just do some nice relaxing stretches together, right? If you're thinking what I'm thinking. Oh, awesome. What else can we throw away? Oh wait, prehistoric vertebra. Was that not one of the ones we needed? Mushroom, goodbye. Oh nah. Oh hell no. Okay, well then, you know, then it's very rude to ask me to do it if you're not willing to do it. You know what I mean? Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have wasted the day doing this dungeon. It did give me some... Oh wait, I should clear my inventory for this before I blow this up. Goodbye, slime. Otherwise the iridium's gonna fall in the lava and I'll be so sad. Okay, so let's think. I think I'm supposed to have a better watering can because the one that I'm using is kind of low capacity, which means I actually can't make it very far in these. Could you maybe chill? Like, I get that you're fire. You're literally fire, but could you maybe chill? Okay, thank you. I run out of water here then. It's kind of game over. Actually, it definitely is game over. There's no way I can make it. Okay, never mind. Guess we're leaving. Because then I can't do anything. That sucks. Dokily dokily. Oh, it's gonna make me walk all the way back? That's so rude. It doesn't TP you to the start? Alright, fine. So how many do we have now? We have like 7? Or 8? But we need 20? Oh, jeez, that's a lot. Does anyone know if there's a better way to be looking for walnuts here? Because it feels kind of tedious to just do stuff until you maybe luck into the RNG. You know what I mean? Hello. Yeah. I have 16. Okay. Oh, I should refill this one here. Because I can hop straight to the top. Now that I have this unlocked, right? I think it'll let me. Yeah, so I can't just go straight to the top. If I want to hammer something. What is compatible with this? Literally nothing. Bop to the top. Oh, I need 20. Dang it. Posture check. Okay, sounds good. Let's do that. Everybody, we'll just... Okay, everybody, give a little posture check, give a little stretch. Feels good. All right, let's make it through this one, and we'll do one more day after this, and then we'll try and figure out how to get farther in this. Because I do want to like. I want to finish up with the walnut thing, but it feels like it's too difficult. I think I used them on the wrong things in the beginning, and now I just have to kind of deal with that. Like, if I had spent 5 on the bridge, that would have been such a waste, you know? Wait, let's see if this guy wants the ancient vertebra. Hey! He doesn't. He doesn't like the vertebra, huh? Okay, he just has to break the... thing of full of fossils, but I already did that. There's no more fossils to break. It is clear, man. It is dry. It is bone dry. Okay, we go to the farm. I'm not really sure how to do this best. Don't they regenerate more bones? They do, but like... They regenerate more bones each day. So it kind of feels like a... It kind of feels like an inefficient use of time, you know? Like, it feels like... It just feels too slow. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this quickly. Or how like, the game would expect you to do it quickly. I guess I could be fishing? Does fishing work? Does this give walnuts? It's a blue discus. Oh, wait, I forgot I have no space. Right. More ginger. That's nice. Maybe we need to ask someone. Yeah. I think I asked. Well, I asked the the parrot. Let's ask your mom. I got him. Pew, 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 pew. No, I asked the parrot, and the parrot said to ask the guy. Said to help the guy, and so when I helped the guy, he said to do the thing I was already doing. So I'm not really sure about this one. 20. Ugh. I need 9 more, huh? That's a lot. That feels like a daunting amount. I wonder if you can get that guy with the slingshot, actually. I should have brought my slingshot. I bet I could get that guy with the slingshot. Oh, wait, is this my shirt? Oh, it was here the whole time. Well, I kind of like the purple, actually. I think you can plant them. Oh, that would be nice. Well, I have to unlock the farm first. And to do that, I need to get more. I'm in a bit of a spot of bother, I do believe. I found a mummified frog. Is that good? What does that do for me? Okay. Sure, why not? Alright. Do you have any other advice besides helping that one guy? Ah? One encased in Fire Mountain gadgets. Oh, he does give hints. Okay. Okay, wait. Alright, sure. Sure, I can go to Fire Mountain gadgets. Okay. That changes things, I guess, if he will keep updating the hints. Then in that case, sure, let's do it, man. Let me find a Fire Mountain gadget real quick. See if I can do this. Okay. All right. Any Fire Mountain gadgets around here? No, not you. Okay. Oh, there's one. Just gonna give it a sec. Okay, it's a bit of a trek, but we can make it. No mercy, please. Okay. Okay, Fire Mountain gadget. Please have a walnut. No. Okay. It was not guaranteed. It's just helpful, I guess. Google says there's a 5% chance to get golden walnut from your crops. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because I haven't actually, like... Ow! It's like, I haven't actually grown any crops. I assumed you need to unlock the house to unlock the farm, but I guess I could just start planting things. You can only get a maximum of 5 walnuts. Okay. Let's do that instead, then. Good call, good call. If we do that instead, and we go start growing crops, then at least we'll get 5. Eventually. Okay. All right. I see the vision. Because otherwise I think it's going to take us too long. It's going to take forever. Okay, thank you, Lemon. That's good to know. So run to the beach. Gotta grab all the seeds that we left in here. And then we'll go to the farm, and then we'll sleep, and then we'll be hunky-dory. Everything will be all good. Seeds. Technically seeds. Let's see if those will work. Okay, 11:20. Go to the farm. Got some planting to do. Alrighty then. Let's plant some tubers. Where did I put them? There they are. Oh, they're already watered because they're near the thing. That's so nice. $12:30. We're doing okay on time. I probably shouldn't have planted that one directly in the walkway, but that's fine. Okay, we'll use some more of those. $1 a.m. Let's do one more. Oh, I couldn't see how many I needed to do. We done? Okay, we're done. Okay. One more tent kit. Oh, I put it in a bad spot. The fact that I put it in the wrong spot almost killed me. Watch Smoog get Harvey'd. Yeah, please no. Okay. So we got that. That's good. Okay, so what we should do today is check the bones first. If we can just finish the bones, I think that'll be good. Oh, I bet he gives us a bunch of walnuts for finishing like any one of the skeletons. So if we just hope to RNG into the ones that we need, then I bet we can get enough to get the cabin. Maybe we should do that first. Okay, let's do that first, and then we'll clear out this area and grow here. That's the plan. Right? 20? 11? Okay, so we need 9. Have you found the one on the ship? We have. Yeah, that one I remember. We found a bunch of the ones on the ground. We found one in the ship. In the ship, on the ship. Technically in the ship. You're right. It is technically in the ship. Because you need to go inside of it. But yes. Oh, there's like nothing here. I guess they don't grow that fast. The bones, that is. Palm fossil, that's useless for me. I need ancient vertebrae or whatever. Actually, no, not that one. That one didn't work. Prehistoric skull, I'll take it. That sounds good to me. Okay, it was one bone. Okay, prehistoric skull, surely somebody wants that. Wow, there's so much ginger here. Where did this come from? That was not there before. Okay. Hey! You like frog? Oh, you like frog, but not skull.
Ah, now this is truly a fascinating piece of natural history. Thank you. And would you look at that? With this donation, we've got another full set piece completed. I've got a little something waiting for you behind the counter, whenever you're ready for it.
Yes, please. It's 1 walnut. Okay, thank you.
My nose is telling me that the snake spines might be found in the western region of the island.
That sounds great. Okay, good to know. Western region of the island. It's okay. It's on the ship. Don't protect my ego. No. It's literally inside of the ship. I wasn't protecting your ego. I was being more pedantic than you. The walnut was within the ship, so it was technically inside of the ship. I was not trying to protect your ego. That's a nice Tom Hammond impression. I don't know who that is. Does he sound like him?
Yes, certainly. Yes.
Yeah, that's right, Lemon. Not everyone is out to be nice to you. I was out to be mean to you. I wouldn't have thought that Lemon had enough self-respect to have an ego. That's crazy. Yeah, he only speaks gibberish. That's funny. Okay, well, he lied to me. There were no snakes in there. I see one on the side here, though. How did I miss this one? That one seems like an obvious one. Good night, y'all. Have fun doing. Okay, good night, Bridge. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. See ya around. Versus Lemon says, Bridge, no! Don't do it, Bridge. Oh, thank God, there's one. Big. 14, 14, we can do it! Okay, he said they're on the western side of the island. Are they in the water? Where else would you find them? On the western side of the island. Dang it, I couldn't reach it. Oh, there it is. It was the snake skull. Wait, you can go up here? Oh, secrets. 15. Okay, wait. We're cooking. Okay, so we have the snake skull. Do you think there's more in the water? I guess we could try more. Let's see if there's another one in there. We'll do it at the top here. You mean like cool dead, like a zombie, or dead? Like D-E-N dead? Oops, I hope that wasn't important. This game is so much prettier in the expanded version. All the seashells and whatnot aren't there in vanilla. Oh, really? I have no idea. That's cool then. Yeah, they look really great. I didn't realize that was specific to the this version. Okay, so we know that there's one in the mountain, at least. Oh, lionfish. That's nice. Okay, let's not waste time here, then. Let's go do the mountain one. And let's give him the snake skull and see if that's enough for a reward. It probably needs more, but I don't remember if I got it already. Because I think at some point we got a snake vertebra? Question mark? So if we did, then that's all we need. Let's go to the dig site. Hopefully this is it. But also, yeah, I think after today, we're gonna go back to our farm, and that's a good place to call it for the stream. But before we do that, let's see if this is enough. Welcome. Okay, got a snake skull for you. I don't really want this other one.
Beautiful. These bones are exactly what I'm looking for. Now let me clean my magnifying glass.
What else you got for me? Snake spines are in the western region. Okay. Okay, so let's go back into the mountain. We're gonna grab the one that's in the machine. Okay, we can do this. We're just gonna grab the one in the machine and then get out. I don't want to do the whole thing, and I don't think it'll benefit us. Especially if I die. Because I think also those guys used to drop them. The fact that they don't anymore means maybe they will never... Maybe we got all the ones that we could out of them. Okay, machine. This is good. Nope, we didn't get it. Okay, that's alright. Might as well get the fire crystal and the iridium while we're here. And the iron, actually. We need the iron most of all. What do I get rid of? Mixed seeds, palm fossil. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, let's go find more machines. They got me. That's okay. All right, let's get out of here. More machines, please. Whew. Oh, wow. They are coming after me. Oh, wow. There's a lot happening. That hit. Okay. Woo! Ow. Ooh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Maybe I should eat something. I did bring something specifically for this reason. Okay, let's do that. Okay, grab this. Grab this. Oh, walnut! Let's go! That's huge. Yes! There's the other one. Okay, let's get out of here. After I kill this guy. And maybe after I grab some more iron. Okay, nice. Nice. That's good. It actually sounded a little like Jimmy from SP. I don't know who that is. Ow. Who is Jimmy from SP? Oh, Jimmy from South Park? Which one is Jimmy? Oh god! It's fine. Oh, he's still here! Came out of nowhere. Fighting for my life out here. Get out of here. Stay away from me. Back, foul beast. Back! Okay, we're good, we're good. Jimmy the kid with a crutch. Oh, does he talk like that? Is he actually? Oh, what? The fireballs were already on screen when I spawned in? That's so rude. Okay. No, we got what we wanted. So were we at 16? Can we get 4 more before the night comes? That might be tough, but we're close. Okay, so let's go back to the hint bird and see what they say. Because they said there was only one in the... They said there's only one in the mountain, or the volcano tools. With crutches. I guess he did sound like that. It's been a while since I watched South Park. Alright, what do you think, bird? Ah? Bulging very close by. Okay. I don't like the way you said that. Bulging very close by, huh? If I throw this away... What is this? I don't know what that is. Bulging very close by. Oh, wait. Is this a pathway? Oh. Okay. Okay. 18. What is this? When dark clouds cry, begin your quest to seek the fabled bird gems 4. When it's raining, there are 4 bird gems. Each day, 1 north, south, east, or west. Arrange their gifts upon my door. Okay. Okay, well, it's not raining, so we can't do that now. I got the one you were talking about. I need 2 more, I think. What do you think? Ah? Bulging very close by. Oh, okay. Wait, very close by. Is it in here somewhere? Bulging very close by. So the one we found was not the one he was talking about. I'm kind of just clicking everything. I'm not seeing anything here. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find it in time. So if that is the case, I think we have to head back. Well, there's this one. I don't know how to get there. Yeah, I don't think we can make it in time. I don't think we'll make it to 20 because we have to find the one he's hinting at and another one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go home, I think. Let's take a bunch of stuff. Some of these can stay. I'm not really sure what to do with those, so let's bring oh, the hardwood seems good. That, bring that. Bring the iron and the iridium. Leave the cinder shards. Cinder shards need to stay here. Okay. Okay, let's return to Stardew Valley. I'll think about it some more, and then next time we play, surely we'll have enough to buy the house there so that we don't have to keep going back and forth. Well, I guess we will still have to keep going back and forth, but it'll be a little bit easier if we do it that way. I have no space to pick up any of this. Goodbye. Also, my horse left, apparently. Bye, Smoognay. Also, none of those were lobsters, which is too bad. But, maybe it's just over time we'll get one. Hey, let's grab whatever quest this is. Calling all amateur paleontologists. I need 100 species of bone. 100 pieces of bone for my studies. Yeah, we're getting bones anyway at this other thing, so sounds good. Okay. Alright, well, that was very productive, I feel like. We got a lot done. But the only thing I am disappointed in is that we weren't able to get enough walnuts on time. It's not the worst thing, not the end of the world, but I would have been a little bit... I would have been more satisfied if we had managed to do it. But that's okay. That'll be for next time. In the meantime, do some chores real quick. Dear Smokey, here's a vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. I mean, you probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. From Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn, for 1 parsnip.
Dear Smoogie, 1 week from today, we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. That rhymed. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, we can set up a Grange display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items, and that best showcase your talent. You'll be judged on the quality, diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 a.m., don't miss it.
Sounds good. Okie dokie. Let's throw everything where it belongs. And then we'll call it a day and we'll call it a stream, I think. That sounded like the plan to me. Alright, everything lives in here. Omnigeode. Do you have a favorite voice from Stardew that you do? Gus, hands down, my favorite. But only because the audience loves it so much. It's really satisfying to me when everybody has as much fun listening to the voice as I have fun doing it, you know? So definitely Gus is my favorite. It's Tiny's favorite. Yeah, this we know. This we know because we know Tiny adores Gus with all of their heart. Points idea, Stardew character choose. I love that. That's a great idea. I'll add that before next time. Although some of the voices... Wait, hold on. Some of the voices for 5 minutes, that would be really hard. like doing Marlin for 5 minutes would suck. Or doing like Andy, any of the gravelly ones. That would be really hard for 5 minutes. And doing any of the kids would be super annoying where it's like, alright guys, let's go off and do the Smoogie stream. Hooray! That would be terrible for 5 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? So I think there might be downsides to that idea if I think through the logistics. But I like the spirit of it. I like the idea. I like when you don't talk. That's Tiny's favorite voice, is the one where I'm completely silent and just like zoned out playing Stardew Valley and forgetting that I'm on stream. That's Tiny's favorite. Which does happen frequently. All right, I'm gonna have the sponge live with the friends. You thought it out real quick, but true. Let me enjoy the high of praise for a solid 15 seconds before you absolutely demolish my idea. No, listen. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just I'm just thinking through the logistics. I just think it would be enjoyable because it's creative and it's fun, and then I think it would quickly become unenjoyable because it would be a lot. You know what I mean? Like it was a good idea. I'm just saying it's there's downsides that we need to consider is all I'm saying. We got to think through the downsides. But it's a good idea. I like the idea. Because like also one thing that is you know, shocking because I'm in fact not a woman. Most of my female voices are the same. They're just different variations of the exact same thing. So like I actually don't know if it would be that interesting. Like, oh wow, was that Carolyn or Jody? Oh wow, what What a unique experience that we got to listen to Jody today. Like I feel like they come across the same because it's really not my forte, you know. To be fair, doing any voice is not really my forte. It's just something that I like to do, but I don't know if I would consider it like like a specialty or anything. You know what I mean? We're just doing our best out here. You sound like my ex-wife when I asked her if she wanted to get married. There's downsides. Gotta consider the downsides. Listen, you know, as much as I hate bringing up your personal trauma, which, sorry for that. That's my bad. But your ex-wife has a point. You gotta think about the downsides sometimes. It's important to consider all angles before you make serious decisions, such as channel points rewards. That's some serious stuff. That's gonna stick with you. And you can't possibly change it unless you decide to change it. You know what I mean? Like that's some serious commitment. Okay. I kind of don't want to. I don't want to do the rest of my chores. I'm feeling lazy, so I think we're gonna call it there. We'll throw all this where it belongs. Beep boop. You live in here. You live in here. And the honey lives inside. And I think we're good. There was technically more stuff I could have done, but I'm very lazy, both in game and in real life. So I think that's a good place to call it. Meow. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed another Stardew stream. It's funny because whenever I'm trying to figure out what game to play, I'm always like, man, I'm not really sure. Like, I'm feeling kind of tired today. I don't know if I have a lot of energy to do something bombastic and crazy. So I guess I'll just play Stardew. And by the end, I'm like, that was nice. By the end, I was like, yeah, I feel good about this. So thank you, Stardew, for being a fun game. And thank you for coming by to the stream. I really appreciate it. So with that, and with our beautifully decorated house now, thanks to our wallpapers, let's go. I think we're good for the day. Wait, it says Lemon. Why did I think Tweak is a teenager? Maybe because the character is young. Tweak from South Park is a young character. So maybe that ex-wife, huh? What? Hey, you know, it's all good. Everybody is what they are, and that's fine by me. So, with that, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I hope you had a good time. And I gotta warn you, Thursday we do have. Wait, do we have stream on Thursday? I've got some real life stuff coming up, so I'm gonna have to take like a break for a week for sure. But I don't know if Thursday. Let me check real quick. Okay, Thursday we will have stream, this Thursday, but next week, no stream Monday or Thursday. So just so you know, I'll repeat it again on Thursday. But yeah, I've got some real life stuff I gotta do, so I will not be available next week. Sound good? What happens Thursday? Push-up-a-thon. You know, we could do a push-up-a-thon on Thursday. It will be the shortest stream ever, but it'll be the most push-ups ever. Because if I just do push-ups until I can't anymore, the stream will be like 20 minutes. But I'll have done like 50 push-ups. So, you know, is that worth it? You gotta weigh whether that's worth it. Your entertainment value, do you want it stretched out over a longer time? Or do you want all of your entertainment value condensed into 20 minutes where I do as many push-ups as I possibly can and then immediately die after? Thoughts? I'll leave that up to you. I'm down for that. I messed up using all my points on the evil Obama. You know what? I liked the idea of evil Obama a lot. I'm so sorry I couldn't do it better. But I hope you were satisfied with anime Obama. Protagonist Obama. It was the closest I could get in the moment. But I'll think about it and I'll come back to you with an evil Obama at some point in my life. I do not respond to threats. We don't deal with terrorists in this house. Okay. Well, with that, thank you very much for coming yet again. Hope you had a good time, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye.